Yo, what is up, guys? How you guys doing? I'm back. How you guys doing today? I am pretty tired. It's been an eventful 24 hours. Hopefully you guys are having a good one, though. I picked up some cool stuff yesterday. Actually, I have another cool thing on my bag. Let me go get that. I'll be right back. What's up, 𝕁𝕠𝕚𝕡𝕚𝕟? Okay, I'm back. I still haven't put a bed cover on. Ignore the fact that there's not a mattress cover in here yet. Yo, what's up, Nate Dogg? What's up, Shadow? How you guys doing? What's up, Rocco? So I picked up some cool stuff yesterday. You guys are probably used to my bag that I always wear. I got this at Kung Fu Tea yesterday from Chicken Fit. Shout out to him. Yo! Shadow with the 6 months! Thank you. Can we get some W's for Shadow? We got Unknown World in the chat as well. What's up, my boy? I feel exhausted. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Rocco. Glad to hear you're feeling better. I picked up 2 cards yesterday from Chicken Fit. I bought these off him. $1 a piece. You guys ready? We got 𝕁𝕠𝕟 Shiny. I'm not sure what set this is. We also got Dondozo EX. I just thought those would be cool to show off. Some little Pokemon cards I picked up. I've been getting back into Pokemon TCG lately. I've been getting back into it. I wanted to go to the store after work and rip some packs on stream today, but external game. We're gonna do the game. Oh no, I forgot that there's TTS, but yo, my boy with the 10. Unknown with the 10. I don't know if the TTS went through. I hope it did. I don't think that... Let me make sure it did. Think it did. Did you guys hear the TTS? Well, I hope you did. Thank you, Unknown, for the 10. Let's get some W's in the chat as we get into... This isn't Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's... When it loads, the modded switch is kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie. CTGP Deluxe. It has been a minute since I've played this. We're gonna revisit it and see if it's any good. We're gonna go with Mario. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We bringing back the OG. We bringing back the OG combo. Shy Guy with the pipe frame, Azure rollers, and the parafoil. You already know. We ain't playing these. Scooch on over. One more time, please. There we go. Not the BCP. Not the base game. Custom tracks. Let's get started with the Boot Cup. Did I see that you 100% 3D land? I did. How was it? Was that your first time 100%ing it? I love me some 3D land. I love me 3D land. It's probably within my favorite 3DS games. This is 𝕁𝕠𝕟𝕟 Circuit, however you say it. Oh, crap! I did not expect 𝕁𝕠𝕟𝕟 Circuit. Shy Guy was my favorite character in DS. Same here. I forgot how fast 200 is. Completely doing the game and playing with both Mario and Luigi, yes. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that, Rocco. I hope you enjoyed your first real playthrough of 3D Land. I want to join you and do 3D Land this year for sure. I know what my next 3D Mario is. And if you're in the Discord, you know already. Sorry, Larry. I forget how fast this is. It's been so long since I've played 8 Deluxe. Ever since the last with viewers, I have barely touched this game. I played it maybe twice for background footage, but that's about it. I am excited to be back and see if this mod is as good as I remember. because it's been a long time since I played it. If you don't know, I actually have the world record for CTGP Deluxe. I mean, it was easy when you do it with Luigi because I didn't need the star coins. That's true. That is true, that you don't need the star coins when you go back and play it with Luigi, which is probably my favorite part. Then again, what I always do is I play through the game as Mario, the main world. Get all the star coins top of the flagpole. Unlock Luigi. Then I go back, replay the main worlds as Luigi, 100% the special worlds, then I go back as Mario in the end. There might be a faster way to do it. I don't know. Because I could just rush through the levels. That's true. That is true. You could always do that. And that's probably what I'll do next time. I'm cracking open a Peach Citrus Fresca. That is true. Does this require a modded Switch? This is not multiplayer. This is a playthrough of a modded Switch. On a modded Switch. We got Vanilla Lake 1. I remember this screwing over my speedrun. I remember this one screwing over my speedrun. It's nice to come back. I really want to revisit some of my old favorite mods. That's probably what people do. My other idea for the speedrun, or not for the speedrun, for 100% was start, like, play through the main game normally. Then switch between Mario and Luigi after each level in the special world. Like, play the level once as Mario, then play it as Luigi right after, because you'll have the muscle memory. I don't know if it actually works like that, but I would think it would. I want to get a Dr. Pepper, but it's raining till 8 tonight. I would say Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart. Use one of those if you really want that Dr. Pepper. I think Dr. Pepper's overrated. I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite soda. It's sad because a lot of my friends really like Dr. Pepper. A lot of my friends really like Dr. Pep. Fuck you, Blue Shell. I just got an ad for Fortnite. 𝕁𝕠𝕟𝕒 company. Epic Games low-key sucks now. Used to love me some Fortnite, but I don't know what happened. They fell off. Let's go. Hi, I had to cancel my membership for your channel. I'm sorry if I've upset you. I just can't. No! No worry. No worry, Emily. I get it. I get it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You're good. You are good. Maybe he is. I actually had a friend tell me about this because I said I had to go grocery shopping after work. Shout out my boy Ron. Ron told me to get this app. I'll tell you guys about it. It's called Yuka. Y-U-K-A. Broken Pure. Another one I suck at. Yo, thank you, Emily, for the 5-month member milestone. Y'all be going ham today. This feels like the old days where everything was chaos back when... I don't know if you guys remember the good old vertical days. I don't know. I've been reminiscing about them a lot recently. Like the old vertical streams from like 2024 and 2025. I don't know. I've just been reminiscing lately. But Fortnite did get boring. I play once in a while, though. I won't lie. I play once in a while. I know you were around, Rocco. I know it was like you. Who else was here? Albert. I don't think Albert comes anymore. We had like Corcho, Vinny, Robin, Lee. All the OGs. I don't think any of them really come around anymore. But it's like, it's crazy to reminisce about. Maddie was here all the time. I miss those days. I get very stuck up in nostalgia. I've been buried in nostalgia lately. And it like sucks. Corcho, Lee, I remember Corcho, I remember Lee. They were here every day. This is when I was the daily Mario Kart 8 Deluxe guy. I don't know how the hell I used to do it. I don't know how you guys didn't complain about that, because that was boring as hell. Corcho was here every day. I remember it because everybody would just call me It's. It's like, hi, It's. Hi, It's. It's to the point where my mom has her phone contact for me as It's. Also, even funnier, my McDonald's username, because Sean convinced me to make a McDonald's account to save money. Oh, probably. Oh, fuck me. fuck me in the ass to call me dad. I almost died. I almost got cooked. Come on. It's time for the redemption arc. It's time for the redemption arc. I wanted to go to Circle K and get a drink because they're 89 cents rather than 220. Do that. Do that. If it's cheaper, go for it. I feel like that's what really hurt the community, though, Rocco. And that's why I stopped doing Daily 8 Deluxe. Exactly. It's like, we got Mystic Tangle by ZPL. Hot take. ZPL 8 Deluxe CTs are better than the Wii CTs he put in Retro. Hot take. The hottest of takes. I don't care. Also, I forgot to say, we are doing all of not Retro Rewind. We are doing all of CTGP Deluxe today. Start to finish. I have some good stories for you guys. So, I was in New York City yesterday. Ooh, I like this music. Yo, what's up, Fire Dragon? How you doing? But I was in New York City yesterday for a bit. This is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, crap. I was in New York City yesterday. I was hanging out because I had to go down to a town called Limbrook for Chicken Fit's event. His Pokemon pack rip at Kung Fu Tea, which, holy crap, was so fun. Shout out to him for the invite. We got to pose for a picture because what I did yesterday was I woke up at 7. I am not playing with viewers. I no longer do that multiplayer. Oh, crap, it's Saturday. I keep forgetting it's Saturday. Keep thinking it's Friday. But what happened was I was there. Like, I woke up 7:30, boarded at 8, got to New York City around noon. This track is fire. Agreed. Oh, shoot. It's kind of hard to control, though. But I got there around noon, just went sightseeing, went back to Central Park, and just chilled in the area for a bit. And then around, what was it, like 1 o'clock, I think I took a train over to Limbrook. Yo, what's up, Fire Dragon? This track is fire. But we got Fire Dragon here for the fire track. That's a vibe. But I went over there. I got White Castle when I got off the train. I love White Castle. I love me some White Castle. I ended up bringing some White Castle home with me. I think it went bad, though. Imagine if your school does Saturday detentions. Mine did, actually. Funny you bring that up. My school did do Saturday detentions. You know what's crazy? My mom. No, Wario, you fat son of a bitch. Shadow touched grass, she survived? I doubt that. I feel fully recovered now because I had Thursday, Friday off the weekend, back on Monday. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear you're feeling better. Emily, this is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I feel bad for streamers who do the same exact game daily, have no budget. I feel like there's two of them. There's the people who have no budget for new games, and the people who just play the same games because that's what they're comfortable doing. That's what their community wants. That's how I was for a while. I have the budget for new games. I just choose not to play new games. You feel me? I like that. That's our first Grand Prix done. That's the Boo Cup. That's what, 2 stars? I'll take it. Let's go. No, don't, Emily, don't feel guilty. You are all good. You are all good. I get it. I get it. Believe me. I've had memberships for channels that I've had to cancel because I'm not making enough to sustain them. Because my job cut my hours. I get it. Yeah, I get you, Shadow. I get you. That's like the perk of being a YouTuber. You get to play games, have fun, build a community. Ooh, the Bowser kite. The Bowser kite's a classic. I like the Bowser kite. There's more Grand Prix than I remember, too. We got DK Jungle first. One of my friends asked me when I was coming back to school, You should make school funnier. I was a class clown. I was a class clown. I was such a class clown. We got GP Deluxe. Ooh, arcade track. It's probably been a year since I played this. Yeah, don't feel bad, exactly. I will say, I have a few streamer friends that when they get partner, I want to buy memberships from. Actually, one of them, I think, just got partner. Oh, fuck you, you fucking bitch. You fucking bitch! I smell bitch in here! I know I'm still a clown. I'm proud of that, though. I'm proud of it. Yo, that ruins looks cool. That reminds me of Mario Mon. What am I thinking of the tracks? Honestly, solid. Like, they're as good as I remember. Playing on 200 was probably a mistake, especially because I really don't play 8 Deluxe anymore. So this is not what I was expecting. This is not what I was expecting. Not in the slightest. But, hey, it's still fun! No, I'm dead. Hey, it's a monkey. I was the same way. I used to hate anything that wasn't 50. I used to, respectively, if you go back to the old streams, well, you can't, but I used to only play 50cc. It took me so long to decide, you know what, fine, I'll give 100 a shot. Then, oh, I'll give 150 a shot. Fine, I'll play 200. Mario Kart's only fun when you're doing online. Fair, fair. I feel like playing CTs is always a good time because you can get to explore, like, what's new. Yo, what's up, LMS Songs? How's it going? I wish my copy of Mario Kart Wii used to work. It still works. I don't even know where my copy of Mario Kart Wii was. I was expecting you to speedrun. I've speedrun this before. I deleted almost all of them, and I'm probably gonna get rid of the rest sooner or later. Just because, like, honestly, I'm not happy with what I did the first 3-4 years of streaming. If I'm being honest. Let's go. Maybe I'll come back and speedrun this. I think it's going to take me a while to get into partner program. While I want to get into the partner program, it's our priority. I don't want to sell out. I mean, it's just a part of the journey, in my opinion. I know GameStop does. I want to get some of my discs resurfaced. What's wrong with your Mario Kart Wii disc? I gotta stream that game. Frappe Snowland. Used to call it Crappy Snowland. Oh, wait. Let's do author's pick. Ooh. This looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. Honestly, it's like, I feel like CTGP Deluxe is dead. I don't think it's getting another update, which is why I'm covering it now. Because I'm like, you know what? It's probably never going to get another update due to Switch 2. Because the Switch 2 changed the game from 30 FPS to 60. And now it's like, it's harder to mod because they have to rebuild the entire hack. So unless they want to keep it on an old update and add new content, I don't know what they're going to do. As long as it's not Snap, it will work. That's why I want to join. I just feel like my community's more of a priority. It's like, I feel like, though, you just get it when you're ready. That's how I view partner. It's like, by that, it's like, because it took me a long time. It took me probably over the first year on the platform. I think getting close to the 2-year mark. If I'm correct, my partner anniversary is July 4th, ironically. July 4th, 2023. I remember I got YouTube partner at work. I got the email. What time do I usually wake up? I am weird. On my day off, like 8 or 9 a.m. If I'm not working, I'm waking up around 8 or 9 a.m. If I'm working, normally between 4 and 5:30. I leave at 5:30 though. I leave my house at 5:30 to go to work. Really, for me, depends on the day. Because there's days where I'll wake up, but there's days like today where it's like I'm stuck in the bed. I don't want to get up. I'm like groggy. That's how I was before stream. I didn't want to get up and set up the game because I had to install the ROM hack. I'm like, oh no, I might not have the I might not be able to stream. I didn't download the mod. It's taking forever. Lucky enough, it finished like 2 minutes before stream. I cleaned the dish with water. I don't know why I did. Well, you had to clean, so it makes sense. You use soap and water. I don't do the dishes. I just throw them in the dishwasher. No, well, more like I put them in the sink and wait for my mom to do it. Oh, man. I can tell you're not greedy, Shadow. I can tell you're a good person. I know we've had our fair share of issues. But you're a good person. I know that. I know that. Like, I mean, I think you're required to have at least one of those features on. I think. I'm not sure. The speedometer is a cool feature. I don't know if it's just made for serious injuries, but for a common cold, I'm a wimp. With me, I haven't had a serious injury yet. I've cut my face open. That's about it. Like, I haven't had a broken bone yet. Part of the reason I'm scared to get back into skateboarding. What's up, Vindicator? How you doing today? But it's like, I don't know. I've just been, like, considering. I'm like, I've been watching a lot of CKY videos. CKY was a group. I can't say what. Yeah, I'd sliced, it was my forehead as a kid, actually. I've never broken a bone either. But CKY is like a punk rock group, and they also do skateboarding stuff. They're similar to Jackass. Well, they led to the creation of. I try to be a good person. Doesn't mean I won't stand my ground. I try to be reasonable towards caring towards others. That definitely shows, Shadow. That definitely shows. You have a lot of good quality, motherfucker. I hate the blue shells. The blue shells can eat a Frank. Oh, you have good news. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I wake up. Normally for me, yeah, it's like 8 or 5 for me. External's the next Tony Hawk. Hell no. Tony Hawk is a legend. I ride a longboard. I want to learn to skateboard. It's like, I don't have the time. I won't lie. It's legit like, what eats up most of my life, it's like my relationship, which I couldn't live without Maddie at this point. Blue shells are Bowser's left testicle? Then give me the right one. Then give me the right one. That's probably coins. If the left testicle is a blue shell, give me the right testicle. I just realized how incredibly sus. I am scared of getting injured. The bugs that are moving might be dust. Nah, imagine I pull off first place here. I'll take second. Good enough. What is your bad news? But yeah, for me, it's like, what time do you guys wake up? I wake up pretty early. I used to be like a really early riser. But obviously, I haven't slept in my bed the last few nights. I haven't even made it. We got Jungle Falls from Diddy Kong Racing. No Diddy. And it has the special track opener, which is cool. This looks to be a pretty short track. How you guys feeling about this track, though? I like this remix. How you guys feeling about everything we playing today? The world of Mario Kart 8 CTs, I feel like hasn't been explored by enough people. Am I talking about the blue pill, red pill reference? No, we were just saying really random shit. Like, it had nothing to do with blue pill, red pill. I know blue pill, red pill's become like a political argument. Somehow. It's been like Republican, Democrat. It's like, I don't understand how something from the Matrix became political. But, okay. I mean, politics is confusing. And it divides people, which is why we will not be talking about politics. But, yeah. I wake up at 8 a.m. Like, I do that on my day off, but this looks like a Donkey Kong track. It is, actually. This is the Donkey Kong track from, no, this is Diddy Kong Racing, my bad. So yeah, it is a Donkey Kong track. Excuse me. Ooh, come on. Diddy's ahead of me, that's kind of funny. No Diddy. No Diddy, no Diddy, no diddler. I'll take third. Good enough. Good enough. Worst injury I've had in the last few years is booted in badly bruised right shin after tackled in Mansfield. Ooh. That sounds painful. That sounds painful. I wake up around 5. I see an 8 a.m. and a 5 a.m. I wake up like 5:30. I might not get the new console soon, probably July or August, September. I have to deal with other stuff with money. Fair enough. Get your priorities straight and spend it on whatever you need first. I always believe necessities and saving should be first, then the fun. Then like the fun stuff you need. Like the fun purchases. There we go. First again. Gold. Got sent home when I went to student reception. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that healed quickly. But that's fair, Vindicator. Always buy your necessities first. Even I do that. Even though I tend to spend recklessly. Yo, what's up, Rod? How's it going, man? We got Lakeside Park, Wario Circuit, Banshee Boardwalk, and Creep Sea Cape. I don't like Creep Sea Cape. This is the Cloudflower Cup. How you doing, though, Rod? I saw your new picture. I won't lie. The fit go hard for real. The fit go hard for real, for real. The more I realize, the more I talk like a New Yorker. Always buy your needs before your wants, exactly. I use Luigi for Smash and Luigi and Mario Kart as well. He's my goat. I actually saw modded Smash for the first time like a month ago. My boy JT, I know he actually comes to streams, JT was showing me like the Paper Mario moveset. I gotta learn how to mod Smash. Because I actually want to host a modded Smash tournament this summer with some friends IRL. Damn, Shadow be violating. But yeah, congrats, Rod, motherfucker, son of a bitch. I hate this game. I hate this. I hate this. But congrats, Rod. I'm glad to hear you were getting compliments. Speaking of events, I've been debating going to too many games this year. Yeah, you quite literally are. You quite literally are, Rod. Glad to hear you're definitely getting that Xbox, Vindicator. You're wondering where it is. It's a professional football club. Oh, so it's like Liverpool or Manchester. Yo, oh my gosh. JT, I was just talking about you. As a matter of fact, the one and the only JT's in the building. I was just talking about how you introduced me to modded Smash with the Paper Mario mod. And here you are. I'm debating it. I know Shadow said she might go. I'm debating it. I was talking to the Litz. I was talking to Litz about it. I'm like, I might go. I was looking at trying to get media so I can afford the convention because it's expensive. But yeah, the problem is it's like hotels are pricey. The convention itself, I think, is $100 for 3 days. Also, I don't live anywhere near Philly. I'm gonna have to take like 2 or 3 trains. Yeah, he's out there normally, so league being the second lowest. Oh wait, so they're a good team. People are greedy. I'm glad they're getting rid of Copilot though on the thing. They're actually fixing Xbox. I'm happy to hear that. I'm actually happy to hear they're fixing Xbox. Mario Kart I play as Diddy Kong. Diddy. Yo, what's up, Ed? How's it going? How's it going, Ed? People can be greedy. But I'm not sure if I want to go. Motion capture. Okay, motion capture is cool. They're in the 3rd division of English football. So are they a good team or a bad team? Diddy Kong came up in the conversation. Lakeside Park should be in World. It would have fit so well in World. Is this Wario Circuit? Yeah, it is. Wario, I like garlic. Speaking of how expensive hotels are when going to a non-local con, I booked mine for Star Wars Celebration 2027. How much? Oh, okay. Doing good. Gotta head out in a few. You're good. Thank you for popping in regardless, Ed. I appreciate you being here. Very average team. Bet. I'm down, Shadow. I'm down. But it's like, I don't even know what I was gonna say there. But sometimes I start my sentences but never fully formulate them. How much was it? Because I'm looking to get a hotel in Philly for next month. Does anyone remember Mr. L in Paper Mario? Yeah, I remember him. He was in Super Paper Mario. He was also in Mario Mon. What did you have? What was your good meal? They're in a good form at the moment, though. Hopefully they can clutch up and win then, Rocco. With, like, me yesterday. I don't know where that sentence was gone, but I was off yesterday. I had a lot of fun. I had a good meal yesterday. I had White Castle. I love me some White Castle. I'll check it after this race, Shadow. I got you. I had beef with sauce with some fries. The beef was huge. Nice. Yeah, oh yeah, if you got tackled by a professional player, you would have been hurt. I gotta fix your model. I have to fix that VTuber model. Either that or you gotta lower the sensitivity. One of the two. It's either the rigging or the sensitivity. Mr. L's cool. We got Banshee Boardwalk. I used to be able to screech like a Banshee. See you later, Rod. We gotta chat in the server sometime. We gotta hang out more. I'm trying to hang out with other creators more. Just genuinely hang out like more in the server and stuff. I'll catch you then, Rod. See ya. Peace out. Banshee Boardwalk. This track really pissed me off when I did the all Mario Karts in a week. I think you're in my server, I think. I think you are, at least. It's 2 miles from the convention center. It's still about 11 months out. 1,000 for 6 nights. Holy shit. I am scared to see what it would set me back. Because it's at the end of June. The convention I want to go to. Like, it's like such a mess. It took a while to get the post, most likely the rigging. I didn't do any of the lower body stuff. Because, yeah, I legit only made it for face and upper body. I never even rigged the lower body. I never even rigged the lower body because I knew you didn't have a motion capture suit. The con's in LA? Oh, okay. The con I want to go to is in Philly. I reported him as well. I was not having it. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for reporting him for attacking you, Rocco. But it's like the convention I want to go to is in Philly. So I'm like, that's far. And it's like, I'm there 3 days. I don't really know Philly. I have a couple friends in Philly. Why is everybody talking about Arby's Meat Mountain? What? I don't know. I've actually never had Arby's. I mentioned Arby's in a video. I'm like, welcome to Arby's. And I was just making fun of Arby's, but I've never had Arby's. I don't think I'd like it. I'm excited. I'm making grilled chicken wraps for dinner tonight. I made a little meme video I wanted to make for... Oh, you're starting a second channel? That's cool. I didn't even know who he was before I got tackled, but some people let me know who he was, what team. Why did he tackle you, though? That's just rude. I think I'm gonna pull off a win. Never mind, I got electrocuted. I got electrocuted. I think I'm cooked. No, I won. Let's go. Nothing can stop me. I didn't know. I do not know what to type anything else. Fair enough. Shy guy on cart. For real, shy guy on cart. Like, I get it. There's not really much to talk about today. I could talk about my trip a little bit. I have a message. What the fuck does this mean? I've not been out in New York or New Jersey. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. Rocco. Well, he did. I don't think I've been outside of New York. No, I have. I went to Virginia right before I started streaming. Speaking of stuff, I want to show you guys what I picked up yesterday while I was in New York. I picked up 2 Pokemon cards. If you're here at the beginning, you saw them. I got a 𝕉𝕠𝕟𝕒𝕝 and a 𝕁𝕠𝕟𝕂𝕟. I want to start ripping Pokemon again. I might start doing it on stream. I've just been, like, getting back into Pokemon. Somebody just DMs me, what's sub mean? I went to Virginia when I was in high school for... Yo, is it just me or is the stream room really dark? I would probably not do it as a full stream. If I did do that, I'd probably be at the beginning. Make sure you don't get a scalp box. I buy all of my stuff from retail. So whether it's like CVS, Walgreens, Walmart. I don't go to Walmart, but Target. I don't go to Target either. But those are like, I buy from stores. I go to... I'm happy to hear that, Rocco. Of course, the cheeky bastard tried denying everything. That's just rude. Just admit it. If you do something wrong, just admit it. Yeah, I buy a lot from Next Legacy now. Yesterday was a crazy day in school. What happened? What happened yesterday? We got... Yo, who's ready for a 6-hour stream today? I think we legit might go all day. This is gonna be a long one with the pacing of the Grand Prix being 15 each. I think there's, what, 16 cups? I think there's 16 cups in this. But hey, it's chill. It's chill. It's gonna be a longer stream. Let's go! Tomorrow, I'm hyped for tomorrow, because today's Member's Choice, we're making up last week. Tomorrow, we're going to do this week's Member's Choice. And what we'll be doing tomorrow is we'll be starting a new playthrough, as a matter of fact. I bought more microphones than I need. You only need 2. You don't even need 2, Shadow. You only need 1. Now you have 6. That was a year ago in March. I still remember the whole thing pretty well. Fair. I remember when I was in middle school. Actually, I remember this story. Luigi's better than Mario, for real. I remember when I was in middle school. So we climbed up on top of the bleachers. But the bleachers were closed. So we scaled the bleachers. We're sitting up there. It's during the basketball finals. And this kid, for the sake of the story, we'll call him D. So I'm sitting up there. And D's up there. And so he's unaccompanied. His aide was somewhere else in the gym. I'm not sure where. So he was unaccompanied and kids were telling him to do bad things. So he comes over to me, pushes me off the bleachers. Like, and these are about maybe a couple feet high. We're at the very top. So I'm at the very top. I fall. I go all the way down. I hit my head, boom, on the ground and my hand. I'm like very lightheaded. So Sean comes over. I could obviously say him because you guys know Sean by now. Sean comes over and it's like, I think his brain's damaged. I think he's going to be more stupid now. So he picks me up and yells out for somebody else, like the teacher as well. The teacher rushes over and gets this girl. For the story, we'll call her Amanda. So Sean and Amanda carry me to the nurse's office. Sean has my shoulders. Amanda has my legs. And they're just carrying me because I can't walk. I am that out of it. So they're carrying me and Sean keeps dropping me on purpose. Just to be a spiteful son of a bitch. And we get to the nurse's office. They check me out. Amanda talks to me for a minute. She's like, I'm glad you're okay, blah, blah, blah. There's a point, I will say, there was a point in high school where I thought that her and I'd be a good couple. I wanted to go out with her, but that never ended up coming to fruition. Thank goodness for that little side rant. But, so, Sean comes over to me. I'm laying in, like, because they had beds in the nurse's office. I'm laying in the bed. So, No, nobody made fun of me for that incident, really. But I'm laying in the bed. Sean comes over. And this is the most screwed thing Sean has ever said to me. Sean walks up to me and goes, "Hey, I kind of wish you died then. I would have been very happy." I'm like, because Sean was telling me this recently. I'm like, Sean, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, that is so mean. But nobody made fun of me for that. Yo, what's up, NNW guy? Welcome on in. I don't even remember what that last track was. That was fucked up. Sean's like my bro, so I'm not mad. If anything, I kind of find it funny. But what grade was this in? 7th? I think it was 7th. It was middle school, so it was either... I had gym with Sean in 7th. I had... Yeah, because... Yeah, it was 7th. I had to think for a second. What in the Mardi Gras is this track? Is this what Mardi Gras is like? I wouldn't know. But here's a bad thing. Why do people call me while I'm streaming? I'm gonna say it again. It's disgusting. I didn't see it. I didn't see the message. It probably got blocked. It probably got blocked if it's disgusting. Oh no, shot, I'm getting a voicemail. I could feel the pain. Oh, it hurt so bad. The kid who... Oh, actually, I have a story about that. I have a story about that, and this makes my blood boil. Ah, I got a voicemail. But I broke a plier drill. Did you get in trouble for that, Rocco? Did you get in trouble for that? Yeah, it's not going to appear again. Yo, Green Hill Zone. Did the kid who pushed me... D did not get a day of suspension. He got let off the hook because... D has autism and Down syndrome, so... And since his aide wasn't there to supervise him, my mom, who spoke to the school, since they had to take me to the hospital just to check me out, she told the school not to punish him. You know what's funny enough, chat? I actually ran into him and his family like a week ago. They didn't recognize me, but I recognized them. I find it that I got my parents called on, got held back after class. That's ridiculous. For accidentally breaking something, that's BS. Also, we got rings instead of coins, which is so cool. Point of view, Sonic Racing Crossworlds at home. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys! No! Wait! Fuck. See you later, Vindicator. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't get hurt, Rocco. Glad to hear you didn't get hurt. Glad to hear everything was good. But yeah, he didn't get... Yeah, D did not get a single day of suspension. She's not mad, just told me to be really careful. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why the school would be mad at you when it was an accident. That's just kind of bullshit. Then again, the whole school system's kind of screwed. That just dives into politics, though. A lot of people just focus on, like, fucking around in school instead of getting a good education. I was one of them. Like, I got good grades. I paid attention. But I also was in the hallways a lot, just roaming around, because I couldn't focus. One thing, is the name Sean? The second one. S-H-A-W-N. That is how you spell his name. He hasn't been on in a while. I guess I'll officially announce this now. Sean and I have a plan for you guys. When we get to 9K community members, I have a plan. Sean and I want to do a cooking stream. The technician came over. The teacher was screaming at me. His favorite was 𝕁𝕐𝕝ℎ𝕁 was dodging the wood in my work. That's still not a big deal. The teacher's just freaking out for no reason. Teachers be bugging. But when we hit 9K, Sean and I are going to do a cooking stream. A full 2-3 hours of us trying to cook. No gameplay, just funny. I said, whoops, that's a mistake. If it's a mistake, let you off the hook. Hey, this is Maddie's favorite CT action. But it's like, I don't see why they're punishing you for that. I was in second grade, I pushed my friend in the playground. His hands full of broken wood. He was bleeding. I got grounded for 2 weeks. I got grounded a lot when I was younger. I got grounded so much when I was younger. It's unbelievable. Let's see, a lot of swearing, got into quite a few fights when I was in school. None of them actually happened at school. It would be like, I would always, because I would walk home. I lived about 1.5 miles from school. So a lot of us would walk home though, a lot of people in my neighborhood. I didn't even break the thing, you just had to replace the metal piece, that's like 5 pounds. That's not even that bad. The teacher was tweaking over nothing. He just needs to get his head out of his ass. But it's like, I was walking home, I got multiple occasions because I was not popular. I was the kid who would sit by the garbage can because he didn't have friends. I got jumped quite a few times coming home from school. I was fine, I ended up winning the fight, but yeah. BS. But I can understand why you would get grounded for that though, because I can see why you would get grounded for that, because I mean, you hurt someone. It's like, I don't agree with violence. I don't encourage violence. But it's like, only time violence makes sense is if you have to protect yourself or protect others. Me and him were good after that. He didn't really care. About a week or so and we moved on. I never took woodworking or metalworking. The only like repair thing I did was I took a couple tech classes. 𝕁𝕠𝕚𝕟𝕠𝕕 Everybody loves 𝕁𝕉𝕏. The music's fire. Only reason I'd replay Bowser's Inside Story is 𝕁𝕏. Actually, no. I like the beach as well. I like the fountain boss. I like the fountain boss. Man, I hate the popular kids. They're so annoying. My philosophy was I didn't like them, but I don't hate anyone. I genuinely, it's like, I always try my best to forgive people and give people second chances, regardless of how badly they wrong me. If you don't have got beef, don't start it, finish it. I believe in always trying to settle things peacefully. Ooh. A new Dragon Quest game might get revealed soon. That's cool. Basically, if you have a problem with someone, don't start the beef. Finish it, which I don't agree with. That, I believe, always try to, like, talk things out. We got 𝕁𝕐𝕗𝕁𝕐𝕗 Island. This is a popular one. This is a popular one. Ooh! We got Nabbit's theme from Mario and Sonic Rio. I actually never played the Mario and Sonic games. I'm glad I didn't as well. Do these guys move? No. Popular kids are now brain rot is so annoying, man. Brain rot is so annoying. Like, I never get it. I saw a video, though, that did make me laugh. It was like an old woman reading brain rot terms to her adult grandkids. And it was so funny. Because it was like a try not to laugh challenge. And, like, the grandma's like, 6, 7. Skibbity toilet. Like, just reading them. And it was, I was even laughing because it's like an old woman saying them wrong. Yeah, fair. Yeah, you did it. You did, but I understood what you meant. After this, I'm gonna go get the White Castle from the fridge after this Grand Prix. Because I am hungry. But it's like, that video made me laugh. I was watching YouTube earlier. I didn't even get to edit anything today, which I'm disappointed in myself. I'm going to try to edit after stream. Because tomorrow's Mother's Day. I'm not going to have any time for anything. I'm going to be hanging out with my mom. I was legit watching YouTube and regular show earlier. And then Instagram Reels. Which, yesterday, like, funny thing, I saw a squirrel eating French fries. You know it was funny to watch. It was funny to watch, for sure. Funny to watch for sure. That's 54 points, good enough. Let's view the results. I'm taking off my headphones. I think we're about halfway. No, quarter then, probably. That is the Grand Star Cup. I don't know. That is so fucked up, though. I believe everybody should be treated nicely, equally with kindness. And that's what I try to encourage here. Specifically because of that exact reason. What's our next Grand Prix? We're doing 200. We're keeping it simple with the Shy Guy combo. Yeah, okay. You know, Parents' Evening, it's funny to see people's parents who you don't like. Yeah, because you can just tell those parents what their kids are up to. You could be like, oh, your son's a dick. You can always just be like, oh, no, not that. You could always be like, yeah, regular show comes back next week, the 11th. Yeah, regular show comes back on Monday. What's up, Light Blue Yoshi fam? Here we go. That's just fucked. That's just fucked. Like, I believe, and like, as a kid, maybe it's just me, but I never understood. Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's like, I always took it as a kid. Maybe this is just because I'm autistic and that's why it didn't make sense. But I'm like, so does that mean if somebody's treating me bad, does that mean they want to be treated bad back? Like, I took it literally. I'm like, so if somebody, let's say somebody kicks me in the nuts, does that mean they want me to kick them in the nuts? Like, I didn't get it. But I realized what it meant as I got older. No, it means treat others how you want them to treat you. They won't respect it, but treat others how you want them to treat you. It took me so long to understand the meaning of that because I took it like too literally. I took like the phrasing too literally. I'm gonna eat my cheeseburger. And that's what I came to understand. It's like, oh. And like, that's just become my philosophy in life, though. It's like, there's been points where I've been a dick, for sure. Where I've been judgmental, I've been an ass. There's definitely been times like that. Also, no shot we fly through the cathedral. That's sick. But it's like, my philosophy now is if I have a problem with you, you have a problem with me. Let's sit down and talk about it like adults. Because I believe everyone deserves another chance. Not everyone, obviously. Like, if you do something illegal or you actually, like, severely hurt someone, no. Like, EDP doesn't deserve another chance. Put him in prison, please. But if you get what I mean, it's like, I believe if you get in an argument with a friend, give him another shot. That's something that makes no sense to me. LMS. Why the term gay is an insult? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Regardless of what some may say, it's okay. It's like, and that's like something that makes zero sense to me. Homophobia. It's like, why are you gonna be a dick to somebody just because they're gay? It's like, let them be. It's like, why does their attraction matter to you? It's like, and I'll never understand why it was used as why it's considered an insult, because it's not. I just fucking fell. I'm attempting to play Mario Kart while eating a cheeseburger. Not gonna go well. Can I win in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe if I am trying to put a cheeseburger in my mouth? Well, today we're gonna find out. After this race, because I want to eat my cheeseburger in peace. So we will not find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. This is a cool track, though. I'm pretty sure this is a CT from another game, though. External needs to do it. I am doing a cooking stream. It's like I am doing a cooking stream. Sean and I both said this. When we hit 9K, I'm doing a cooking stream with Sean. We are getting together, and we're gonna cook together. Probably a 2-hour stream. But it's like, I just think the fact that it's used as an insult is disgusting. I totally agree with you there. One of my closest friends could have formerly been my high school bully. It's like, exactly. Ultimate challenge cooking stream. Well, I don't know what we're cooking yet. I've been debating talking to Sean about potentially give himself salmonella E. coli. What do you mean potentially? I'm gonna give myself food poisoning. We already know that. We already know I'm gonna give myself food poisoning. But I believe, be nice to everyone. Try to be friends with everybody. Try to put a smile on as many people's faces as you can. We got GP Deluxe Bowser's Castle. When in doubt, don't eat it. Just eat it! Eat it! Eat it! I think the best burger is bacon cheese. I love bacon cheeseburgers. I still haven't had the White Castle one. I still haven't had the White Castle bacon cheeseburgers. Open your mouth and feed it. I don't know the words. I've been getting a bunch of Michael Jackson memes, though. I keep getting this one Michael Jackson meme that's like, I can't remember. It's something dude man. It's a bunch of like 2010s memes to the beat of, I think Beat It. Yeah. It is Beat It. Because I know the speed, my mom's kinda homeless meme is in there. Which that meme makes no sense to me. How are you kinda homeless? Like, wouldn't you be homeless or not? Like, it makes, the wording of it makes no sense to me. Of that. How many times have I had food poisoning? A lot. I got food poisoning from chicken nuggets at school. Like, probably like 8 or 9 times. Burger King quite a few times. Fun fact of why I haven't had Burger King in a couple of years. I am scared to death of Burger King. If you're making chicken, if it's raw, don't eat it because you will actually die. We won't be making chicken. I'm debating with the cooking stream. Part of me wants to make something easy. We've joked about making banana bread because that's what Andy Alex keeps asking. AKA we SD card. Oh yeah, bacon cheeseburgers are peak. I love bacon cheese on a roll as well. I'm getting egg and cheese bagel for one of my friends on Monday because it's his birthday. Yeah, Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. I'd actually think about that for a second. Come on. I have to win this! If I lose, 5 members. Oh, wait. It's over. Michael Jackson, Anakin meme. I haven't heard of that. Can I give you recommendations? Sure. I was debating either Indian food because that's Sean's heritage and that would be easy because he'd have ingredients. Because I know he cooks a lot of Indian food. Or I was thinking like pizza. Like it'd be a glorified just chatting. I might do burgers for Lee. I might say for Lee, I'll do the burger. But pizza slaps. What's your guys' favorite food? Like, what's your guys' favorite food? I don't know what mine is. There's a really cool shortcut for... Actually, probably bacon cheese fries. Burger King, their chicken's good, not the beef. I like the beef better than the chicken. I've always gotten food poisoning from their chicken. I love their chicken fries, though. I love their chicken fries. I was gonna get Burger King the night of the Switch 2 launch because I was at GameStop and like I think it was like 3 blocks away was a Burger King. So I was like, you know what? I might go. Also, I have a really funny story for you guys actually about that night. About the launch. The main event, like fish. I don't know. We're definitely not doing lobster. We're definitely not doing lobster. My favorite food's Mexican. Yo, quesadilla slap, or quesadillas, as Sean calls them. Quesadilla. Let me get a quesadilla. But I don't know. I'm nervous cooking like everything. I'm making grilled chicken tonight. I'm doing grilled chicken wraps after stream. I'm gonna work on those with my mom after stream. I'm just gonna grill the chicken. I have the lettuce. I have the tortillas or tortillas. I don't know. It's just fun to say shit wrong. I love me some blooming onions from Outback, though. Maybe I could do. It all depends on Sean. We are still, ultimately with the cooking stream, we probably have a year and a half. Because, I mean, what? We probably will hit 9K 2027, maybe 2028? So it's like, Sean and I have a long time to plan it. Sean and I have a long time to plan it. I'm in first. Let's go. This is a neck and neck race, and now some bullshittery is happening. Bullshittery out the wazoo. Ooh, deep fried chicken. I haven't had fried chicken in a minute. I've been trying to eat healthier. I got this app. I can't remember what it's called. I was talking about it earlier. Let me see. Because someone at work told me to get it to check foods. Yuka. What it is it tells you how healthy, like, stuff you're buying is. And I won't lie, it's so helpful. Yuka is so helpful. I don't think so. I haven't seen my sub count in like a month and a half, though. Let me check YouTube, actually. Now I'm curious. I mean, maybe. Maybe the end of the year. Yo, we got one... Wait, we got a perfect round. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Let's do it. Wii is good to play. I haven't played the Wii in a while. We got 𝕁𝕚𝕟 𝕁𝕚𝕟, Whatever I Want channel, 𝕁𝕚𝕚𝕠𝕚𝕟, that's a name I haven't heard in a while, and 𝕁𝕠𝕚𝕃, another name I haven't heard in a while. There we go. Congrats on your gifted memberships. I'm enjoying some food and some games today. Ooh! That's very nice. I'm not gonna use it though. We got Fossil Canyon. I don't know. I gotta take out the garbage after this. The Diddy Kong racing tracks are so simple. That reminds me. I have to try Diddy Kong Racing. I promised Andy I'd do it, so I'm gonna have to get that soon. I'm gonna have to get that set up and stream that for him. Or do a video. I definitely, like, there's two things I really want to start doing. I want to bring back the game requests in the Discord. If you guys request a game, I'll throw it on the schedule and do it. Can I play as Luigi? You know what? I got you. After this Grand Prix, we'll switch to Luigi. I was going to use my old combo this whole stream, but screw it. We'll play as Luigi. We'll do this combo, but Luigi. Okie dokie. The other thing I want to do, and I really hope to see some feedback from this, I want to start a community feedback forum. Just to see, what do you guys like about streams? What do you guys hate? What could I do better? What do I suck at? I already know that there's going to be some people who just submit the forum and it just says, quit streaming, please. Your content sucks. I know I'm going to get probably like 4 of those. The Wii is still good in 2026. I still play mine. I was going to show you guys the Wii remote, but I don't have it, actually. I don't know where it is. After this Grand Prix, I'll switch to Luigi for you. N64 Diddy Kong Racing. A solid game from what I've heard. DK's ass. I mean, I feel like me sucking at games is entertaining, though. I feel like that's what makes my channel special. Because I've been told this recently. I agree with it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna quote someone. Yeah, your streams suck. You don't know how to commentate. You're not good at talking to the community. You kind of just babble. Like, you need to learn how to talk. You need to be more like so-and-so. Which, I will say, the person who I'm talking about is a phenomenal streamer. Would love to be half as talented as her. The person who I was compared to. But then again, I do this for fun. I do this because I love the... It's like, you know how there's people say, oh, I do it for the love of the sport? That's how I feel with YouTube. Like, I do it for the love of the community, for the love of Nintendo. I used to be very, like... I cared what everybody thought about me because I wanted to impress other creators. I wanted to make friends. But I realized it's like... I'm probably a lot of your favorite small streamers' least favorite streamer. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is with me. If you're a complete idiot, it would be bad if you... Like, I'm 50-50. Sometimes I'm a complete jackass. Sometimes it... Opposite commentator would say. What do you mean opposite commentator? Do you guys actually like my commentary? Because I feel like I just kind of yap or I'll talk about the game. I'm really unsure what I'm doing half the time. I'm going to be completely honest. But it's like... A lot of, like... I saw a streamer take a shot at me being like... And I found this funny. Because it's like... I get they hate me. And it's like... If they ever want to come to peace, I'd love to. I believe everyone should get along. But it's like... It's funny because they were like... Your streams do ass. Only thing that does well are your clickbait shorts. Quit. I'm like... Okay. Number 1. Hello. How you doing? Yo, what's up, Jordan? I saw this, and it's just like, okay. So you're stalking my channel. Good to know. Thank you for the watch time, buddy. I'm not calling him out. This was funny, because I saw this. I wanted to DM them and be like, hey, if you have a problem with me, I'd be down to talk about it. Like, I'm down to settle things. If I upset you, and wronged you in any way, I'll take accountability, and we could work this out. That's like, I was gonna do that, but I decided, you know what? I don't know. I don't think they are. Definitely catchy, yes, but I wouldn't say clickbait. But when I bring that up, I'm not sending shots. The person who said that about me is a phenomenal Nintendo creator in the community. It's like, I would actually argue their content's better than mine. But it's like, it caught me off guard. But it's just like, and I'm not complaining. Actually, I'm giving them props, because this person motivated me to do better. I just played this map on tour. I didn't even know this was in tour. Well, isn't this one of the tour remakes, though, actually? Luigi time. After the Grand Prix, once we get our trophy, because you have to do 4 races in a row, then I'll switch to Luigi. But, like, the whole moral of the story is, you could either take it as a negative or take it as a sign that you need to improve. And with me, it's like, I'm already pretty, like, insecure about the content I make. I'm like, I've suffered from low self-esteem for a very long time, so I'm always like, how could I improve? And that's where the origins of the idea of the feedback form I had was like, what could I do better as a streamer? What could I do better for this community? And also that one interaction. Shout out to him. I don't want to say names, because I feel like there will be people who would go over there and hate when it was a genuine thank you. Oh shit, I think I'm cooked. I'm cooked like a goose. I'm cooked like a goose. No, I'm not. I might have actually pulled it off. I might have pulled it off. Let's go. Yippee. Yippee! I'm gonna have it on Discord. I'm also gonna put it in the description when I make it. It's not a thing yet. Yo! Rainbow Road! Final race. That is true. That is true. Thank you, thank you. I wanted, like... Because I always strive to make things better and better. And I have a big project coming out in June. Won't lie, I've been losing sleep over it because it's too big. I'm probably going to record part of it later. After stream. It's a big 15 creator video. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Should be coming out sometime in June. Oh, fuck. I got cooked. Woohoo! I got cooked. I would say 𝕁𝕐𝕝 because he says 𝕁𝕐𝕝 without a second A. Wait, what does he say? Rainbow Road? I like Rainbow Road. Also, I like the new PFP, LMS. Wait, is that the Dream Team render? Sometimes I yap. Like right now. I don't even remember saying Rainbow Road's the best track, but I probably did say it. I probably did say it. I probably did say it. Come on. Let's go. My birthday's in 3 days. Happy early birthday, Rocco. We'll probably be doing Invisible 3D World on your birthday. That's up to you. What is your current PFP, Jordan? I see it's a person with a smiley face. Yo, perfect run! It does? I didn't know that. Is it sticking up the middle finger? But I'm confused. I gotta switch to Luigi. I still never beat Dream Team. Luigi! No, the character's invisible. It's gonna be like Invisible Odyssey I did a couple weeks ago. These are actually in the most recent batch of tracks. These came out in the update wave. Welcome back, Shadow. This track, I think, is from Mario Kart Wii. Like a Wii CT. Ooh, Puzzle Plank Galaxy. What's this mod pack called? CTGP Deluxe. Fun fact, if you go on speedrun.com, your boy is the world record holder. I just think that's a cool... I think that's a cool little thing to say. I could send it to you after stream. I also have to send Nick Rich Mario Mon. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to send him Mario Mon. But you know what? I'm going to talk about something that's bothering me. Yo, guys, welcome to my therapy session. I'm going to be ranting and raving about something bothering... No, I'm not going to rant and rave, but I'm going to talk about something. You know what's really weird? So when you're friends with someone for a long time, and then they just randomly stop answering, you'll see them online, but they'll just stop answering you. And it's like, you know that you and them are still friends, but they've just kind of disappeared from every mutual friend, too. Because it's like, I have a friend who I've spoken to nearly every day for the past 3 years. I met them towards the end of 2022. Hung out with them every day in 2023 and 2024. I'd consider her to be one of my closest friends. And then it's just like, it's weird. Like, this is something that popped in my head. It's like, especially because I've gotten like a bunch of those like memes of point of view when your online friend just leaves. And it's like, damn. You probably don't, Shadow. You probably don't. But yeah, that was just something that popped in my head. Oh, hey, someone liked my story. Oh, that's cool. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Wait, where? I don't know shit about Yu-Gi-Oh. Where's there a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament? Next Legacy. Let's go. I thought you were going to DM me. I didn't think you were going to say names in chat. But no. Yo, underwater! Come on. Yo, this is a cool track. Yeah, this is like cool. Honestly, this pack is as good as I remember. We're not even all the way done. We'll probably be here till like 8 tonight. Because we're doing a full playthrough today. I thought it'd be cool to do a CT pack in a single sitting. Am I going to go back to Galaxy 2 for the green stars? I was thinking about that today. Yeah, I am. I'm not sure when, though. Because I want to do some... I have 2 playthroughs I want to do this month. Obviously, I'm debating Yoshi, because I've heard... Like, I'm debating if I want to stream Yoshi or play it off stream. We have a special anniversary playthrough I have to do, because it's the anniversary of probably the hardest challenge run I've ever done. And then also we have our summer playthrough, but I'm going to start that in June. Problem is, I'm also going to be in Philly in June. And I'm not sure about, I think I'm going to be in Philly. Shadow, keep me updated if you're going. But I am going to go back for the green stars in the perfect run. Definitely. I mean, I loved Galaxy 2. That was fun. What challenge playthrough am I on about? All I'm going to say is the video came out this year. I don't want to spoil it. But it's going to be a sequel to probably the hardest run I've done. And we'll probably be doing that. I don't know if I want to do that the before or after. I'm also not sure if I want to stream Yoshi or if I just play it in my free time. Like, I've genuinely debated that. Also, see, Shy Guy Bazaar could be modernized and not suck. Except for Robot Stars where you have to destroy crates. That made... Oh, I was so pissed. The Shadow Mario one as well. The Shadow Mario in the final Galaxy was hell. But it's like, I'm genuinely stoked to do the green stars. I was told the green stars will probably only take me a week. I was told the green stars will only take me about a week because they're short. Yo, what's up, Paul? Welcome on in. How's it going? Do I have a friend code? I do. I am not on my main Switch, though. Wait. You deleted your messages. Oh. I ended up getting the Shadow Mario thing. I like your glass. Oh, I remember you now. You used to always come in and say that all the time. I do have a friend code. I am not on my main Switch right now. I'm on the modded Switch, so I don't have a friend code on here. But next time I'm playing something on the main account, I'd love to get you the friend code. I'm just not on my main Switch right now as I'm playing CTGP Deluxe. So I can't pull up the friend code. But if you pop back in, what day am I going to be on the main Switch again? Probably later in the week. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because it's like I have to go back for... Obviously, we have Invisible 3D World tomorrow. After that, I'm going to do day 2 of Lost Levels. Then we can really figure out what's next. But thank you, thank you. I'm glad you like the glasses. I'm glad you like the glasses. N64 Bowser's Castle. This looks sick. I like the Galaxy reference too. Ooh. I just saw somebody... I'm doing the new Super 2 Lost Levels. It's what I did on Thursday, except there's a second pack. Because the next team released a Volume 1 and a Volume 2. We're doing Volume 2. I was gonna do it Monday, but I'm like, we might as well, since Invisible 3D World 1 Member's Choice, we might as well ride it out till the end and just do it multiple days instead of starting it and coming back later like I used to. Because that's how playthroughs get abandoned. I gotta start working on more videos. But yeah, we're doing new Super 2 Lost Levels. I have another set of Lost Levels I want to do. I thought you meant the 1996 Mario Lost Levels. Eventually, I've streamed it before. If you look at my Road to Wonder marathon, I did it then. I don't know. I'm still like very iffy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm super iffy if I want to do Yoshi and the Mysterious Book or if I just play something else and I just play Mysterious Book in my free time. Like, I'm really unsure. Because it's like, I don't know. I want to, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'm 50-50 with Mysterious Book. I'll probably do a poll for it when we get close enough to it. This is so much better than the official version of this track, though. This is so much better. I love this. I love this. It's also nice coming back to this. If you do Galaxy 2, you got to go back for 64. Give it a second chance with 70. I'm going to do 64 at some point. I do. The next game I'm doing is one that I've wanted 100%. It's not 64. It's not Galaxy. It's not Galaxy 2. It's Odyssey. No, it's not. I'm not going to say what it is. But I've announced it in the Discord already. I'll be starting that in June. Yes, it is Sunshine. I'll just spoil it. I'll be starting that in June. The reason I chose June is because it's summer. And it's like, I feel like that's the perfect summer playthrough. Better version of 𝕬𝕬𝕟's Castle. I don't know if there is a good version of 𝕬𝕬𝕟's Castle in here. I don't know if 𝕬𝕬𝕟's Castle's in the thing. I saw the message. Yeah, I talk in the server daily. I'm going to try to hang out in the VC more often, too. I'm going to get past at the end, aren't I? Cat Peach is going to get me. Yeah, I did. I'm excited to 100% Sunshine. We're going to make that a fun week and a half. My guess is I'm going to buy a GameCube. What games do you hope to get? Also, there we go. Oh, you're getting a new setup. That's cool. I had to take these with me on 2 trains. Those frickin' White Castles. They went with me 2 trains. And what? I got to eat like 5 hours later, I think. A new room as well. I need a new room. Let's go. We got a new vehicle. We got a new vehicle. Let's go. What's our next track? Or Grand Prix, I should say. Ouija! Ooh! The GLA! Hey! That's a cool one. Wait. I need the pipe frame. We're keeping it classic. With the Prankster Comic Cup. Choco Island 1. Haunted Woods. Bowser's Castle. Rainbow Road. This is the end of the first half of the playthrough. And the reason I want it is because you won't believe it. I also want to beat Sunshine on original hardware. I have the disc. I've never beat it on original hardware. I might play it. I might play it like this week if I have some free time. I gotta edit tonight though. Like I gotta edit and hang out with Maddie. Assuming I don't end at like 9 o'clock. Yo, she was sending me some funny memes at work today, but I played one of them. I don't remember, but it had really loud swearing. And I watched it right in front of all my coworkers. It was so funny. Yo, what's the PFP? I can't tell what it is. I'm gonna do Galaxy 2 first and then get the GameCube. Fair. Keep me updated on what you're playing. Like, I genuinely am interested in what other people play. Like, I want to revisit. Another thing I want to revisit. How do you guys feel about me revisiting mods from a couple years ago that I played? How many stars do I need for Galaxy 2? I need all the green stars. You need 242. You need 240 stars to get Grandmaster. And then the 2 stars in Grandmaster. It's the regular and the Prankster comment. Haunted Woods. Speaking of Prankster comment. Still in the engine because I don't play my Nintendo much. What do you mainly play then, Jordan? I mainly, like, recently I've been on my 3DS a lot. How many for base game? I don't know. Because I was 100%ing as I go. Oh, PC, fair. I don't really play my PC. Mainly because my PC is pretty weak. Also because it's always full of storage. It's full on storage, so I never have space to play anything. Yo, did you know that this mod pack is 4 gigabytes? This mod is huge. I eventually want to rank every CT pack for 8 Deluxe. Would you say Galaxy 2 is harder or easier than Galaxy 1? About the same. About the same. One time I deleted Fortnite, freed up half my PC. Yeah, if that's Fortnite for you. That's Fortnite for you. Local disk C. Oh, my local disk C is full. Legitimately, it's just videos I'm working on. The 3DS Bowser's Castle. Fun fact, this actually crashed the first time I played it. This actually crashed. Like, full on crashed the console. It's been a month since I beat Galaxy, so it's almost time for Galaxy 2. It's almost been, what, a month since Galaxy 2 for me. Because we did Mario Mon for like 2 weeks. Then we had this week of not filler, but like one-offs. And you did, oh, you took a break for 3D Land, which is a good warm-up. 3D Land plays similarly to Galaxy 2. Like, in a way, 3D Land feels like Galaxy 3. When you're doing Galaxy 2, I was beating Galaxy 1. Yeah. I did Galaxy 1 when the movie came out. It's crazy to think I did Galaxy 1 and 2 in May. Or in April. Because it's like we did... I think right after I saw the Galaxy movie. Yeah, because I quit 8 Deluxe at April 1st. Everyone thought it was an April Fool's. No, I actually did quit 8 Deluxe with viewers. I still think it's funny people thought that was the April Fool's when... No, it's the fact that I'm a freaking VTuber. As much as I've actually considered becoming a VTuber... It's like... I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, it's like, I want to go back, finish Galaxy 2. Galaxy 1 only took 3 days, which is impressive. I thought it would have been much longer. We did the randomizer. I might do a Galaxy 2 randomizer. I feel like that's going to be an interesting video to come out when I play the... I played Galaxy 2 for the first time in 2026. But I'm so far behind on videos. As you guys can tell, I'm getting like one out every other week. I got one early birthday present. I got 5-in-1 HDMI split. Okay, that's cool. I have one somewhere. Mine is less than a 5-in-1. What's the next track? We're almost done, I think. If it's Rainbow Road, we're legit done with the top half. My guess is we'll be done by either 7 or 8. Oh, okay, this one's fun. I'm gonna go author's pick for this one. Ooh, remix. Mario Kart DS. I want to stream that. That's another game I gotta do. Mario Kart DS is another one I've gotta do. I don't know when I'm gonna get to that. I said to myself I'm not gonna use it till I get my new setup, because I'm tried doing it now, couldn't because how many cables and wires, so I said fuck it, not doing it right now. Fair. That's what I'm gonna do when I eventually move, is I'm just gonna build a new setup. I'm gonna do it this week. I'm gonna rip apart this room and just like gut it, get all the crap out of here. Probably post a picture of the empty stream room. Probably troll y'all a little bit, be like goodbye stream room. Meanwhile, I'm just cleaning it. It's gonna take the whole day. I knew it worked because it worked with the Wii U. I never understood how HDMI splitters work. I couldn't use one because of my capture card. I don't think, at least. I don't think I could because of the capture card. At least, maybe. Before realizing it works, but be an absolute mess. Yeah, it's a lot of wires. And I'm bad at cable management, which is part of the reason I want to rip apart this room. I just want to fix up. Like, also part of the reason I never, with the bed, put, like, the cover back on. Also, I really just haven't been in here. I've been sleeping in my man cave a lot. Like I said in the Discord, it's a high-end one. Bet I have a HDMI splitter. I just don't use it. It's somewhere under my desk with the stuff for my TV that I never use. Legitimately, I'm reading chat off my TV, which shows that I don't... Oh, I fucked up at the end. No. 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 Ugh. Whoa. Whoa. I just saw somebody, a friend of mine sold a Phantasmal Flames box because they're a Pokemon vendor. I never understood the people, like, what is the difference between a vendor at a card show and a scalper? Like, what's the difference? Is there a difference? Yeah, I could check. I could check. We are officially halfway done, by the way. Ooh, that is a nice one. Wow, that's nice. Is it, like, literally just how they present themselves, JT? So what, if they have it spread across a table, is it they're a vendor? But if they're walking up to you all sketchy, they're a scalper? Is that, like, how it works? Like, quite literally? Ooh, that's the perfect track to end with. Here we go! Volume 2. I bought these yesterday at a little card event. We have 𝕁𝕚𝕟 EX and Dondozo EX. I love these. These are my two favorites now. Or my two favorites I've gotten recently. The thing that annoyed me, the instructions don't fold properly after you first use. Oh, that's stupid. I hate things like that that don't work properly after. I've been thinking about doing a just chatting stream. Would you guys be down for that? Would you guys be down for like a just chatting where we really don't play anything, we just kind of chat? I know I'm definitely doing something big on June 5th for the Switch 2. I'm trying to figure out who I want to invite to that, because it's like I want to do a collab stream to celebrate the Switch 2. I just don't know who to get. Like, it would just, like, the cooking stream's gonna be fun. That's gonna be just chatting. That's gonna go horribly wrong. I'm gonna just say it now. The cooking stream's gonna go horribly wrong, and I know that. I know the cooking stream's gonna go horribly wrong. What am I doing for the Switch 2? On June 5th. I don't want to say anything yet. I'm trying to figure out what streamers to invite. I'm gonna hang out with a bunch of streamers and play some Switch 2. That's about it. Like, are there any Nintendo creators I'm friends with that you guys would want to see me stream with? Now I'm realizing the mistake of asking that question. Yo, what's up, LMS? Welcome back. Ooh, I thought I was set. I thought I was set for life right there, but then I get wombo comboed like it's Smash Melee, which is peak. I used to play competitive Melee, but welcome back, LMS. I think I already welcomed you back. My brain is very ADHD today. Is it something to do with Mario Kart World? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything. My lawyers have advised me not, and I'm playing. But, yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything. Let's go. That's race 1 down. I'm not going to confirm or deny that. My copy of Mario Kart Wii still works after I clean it. Nice! Glad to hear it works. Oh, crap. My shoulder's bleeding. Oh, it's Mario Circuit 3. Isn't this one in 8 Deluxe regularly? My favorite bit in Sunshine's... my favorite bit in Sunshine is... Mama, bitch! That hurt to do. That hurt to do. My Wii was drifting. What's that? Oh, dirty. I mean, that makes sense. Consoles get dirty easily. Like, I have to dust the inside of my computer sooner or later. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Hopefully this week when I clean out the room. I'm also probably gonna get rid of... What is this icky paint-like goop? It's moving! I love that line. I love that line too. I might have to make a video on that. The best cutscenes in Mario Sunshine. Bowser just sounds drunk. Bowser just sounds drunk. Now, boys, don't touch that stuff. Oh! He still got second, though, somehow. What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving! I love that line. That hurts to do. Volcanic Skyway. Oh, isn't this a one-lapper or no? Is this sections or laps? I don't even remember. You will know our name's finale. I don't know what game this is from. How dare you distribute my family my family vacation? I use isopropyl alcohol. I'm gonna have to use that after. Isopropyl alcohol is rubbing alcohol, right? To quote 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤, I didn't know anybody else knew that. Sounds rather like Cookie Monster's drunk brother. Yo, that's where I was going with that, ironically. I used to love 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤. I didn't know other people knew him. My ringtone used to be his Ocarina of Time song. I'm so bored trying to sheath the sword. My spelling's questionable at best, fair. So is mine, though. I can't spell either. I can't spell for shit. I can't spell for shit. Oh, yeah, this is sections, not laps. I'm wondering, how long do you guys think it would take to 100% sunshine? Checking my back. My spelling's pretty bad too. Imagine not being able to spelling in a spelling test. My brain is not braining. My brain is not braining. My brain is not braining. Yo, we got Whale Lagoon. This is a Sonic the Hedgehog track. My guess is we'll probably have one more Grand Prix this hour, and then maybe an hour or two. My Wii still works. My new Super Mario Bros. Wii got water damage. That could probably be buffed out. No, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if that could be fixed. At least 15 to 20 hours. So probably, what, like 2 weeks of streams? Do you guys... I'm curious what you prefer. Do you guys like the one-day playthroughs like this? Do you guys like when games are like 1 or 2 days? Or do you like when they go for like 2 weeks? The Wii U... Oh, my Wii U is dusty. Do you guys prefer longer playthroughs like Mario Mon or Galaxy 2? Or shorter 1 to 2 day playthroughs like this? Or Lost Levels? What do you guys prefer? Because I want to do more of what you guys like. I also have an obscure game I want to cover. Yo, welcome back, Emily. How you doing? Oh, shortcut. I want the shortcut. Everybody seems to be taking it, so me too now. Can I play Dark Moon? I'll put it on my list. I'll put it on my to-play list. We might do that for Halloween. Like, honestly, might do that for Halloween this year. Emily, I have one thing to say about that. You don't need to apologize. You're not required to be a member. Nobody's forcing you to be a member. If you can't be a member, it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. You are good. Don't you worry. You'll still be welcome here regardless. Don't you worry. I know there are some streamers that require you to have memberships. I don't agree with that, though. But have a good one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. The amount of dust in a 2008 Dell computer, that unhealthy amount, could kill anyone. Damn. But I'll do Dark Moon for Halloween. I actually want to try to 100% it with Dark Moon. Yeah, we'll do Dark Moon for Halloween. The music here's sick. I want to do an obscure Sonic thing. Will I get 7th? Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I only have one computer. I had a laptop that's broken. I gotta buy a laptop before I go on vacation. There we go. Let's get started with the next Grand Prix. We got gold again. Finally kicked the bucket 6 months ago. Rip the PC. Rip the living room computer. What is our next Grand Prix? Let's see. Luigi time. We have the Piranha Plant Cup. You know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put my food back in the kitchen. I'll be back in like a minute. Bear with me. Oh, the room smells like White Castle. Ah! You know, old Dell computers would start beeping. Oh, I hate those. I hate those that beep. I stopped doing Halloween. How old was I? I was 18? I was 18 when I did my last Halloween. I was 18 and when I did my last Halloween. I remember I got cursed out by friends because I decided I wanted to work on Halloween when I was 17. I was working in fast food. They called me and asked if I could come in and do an extra day. I'm like, sure. Yeah. Computers luckily have gone down in price. I really want to get the MacBook, the Neo, for if I do end up going to Philly. Because I really want to go to Philly for too many games. I'm so, like, I'm questioning it. Like, I'm debating the Philly trip. I'm debating it. No! 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 Oh, wait, there's another lap. I thought I was safe. I almost just shit myself there. No, I didn't. But still. We chillin'. We chillin'. When it broke, all we did was take the hard drive out. Oh! Replace the hard drive? Or what did you end up doing? Staying alive! Staying alive! Staying alive. No shot, I got second. Bullshit. 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 That is total BS. That is total BS, if you ask me. Total BS. Ooh, GCN Mario Circuit. But I stopped doing Halloween at 18 because I graduated high school. I don't know why I did it. I'm gonna do Halloween at... I mean, I feel like at that age it's still okay to do Halloween. I think, like, I stopped at 18. I would definitely... Because a lot of my friends, when I was 18, a lot of my friends were 17 and 16. So it's like... Like, my friend group was mixed. We were a 3-year group. Where it's like we had some class of 22s, some 23s, and some 24s. Towards the end, like, of that friend group's lifespan, I got kicked out of the friend group for never hanging out because this is what I was doing. Like, this is when I first started streaming. I ended up losing this friend group after, like, towards the end. Like, the last memory I have was, it was the day Game Boy Switch Online came out. I was playing Mario Land 2 at my friend's house while everyone was watching the Batman. And that's when they invited this guy who graduated in 2025. This was a couple years ago, but eventually they replaced me with someone a year younger. Or a year younger than the youngest of the group at the time. I don't really know what they're up to. I talked to some of my friends from then still. But it's like, I'm really not too social now. I talk to maybe 2 or 3 people on a daily basis. I'm, like, outside of streams, outside the community, I talk to, like, 2-3 people. And work, obviously. Unfortunately, I have to talk to my coworker. Still pictures on my phone playing Cookie Clicker. Aw, fire. I like Cookie Run. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Stopped doing it at Halloween at 13 because it was annoying. Windows Vista's old. But that's fair. Like, I liked Halloween. I liked getting to go out with friends. Like, I liked Halloween to the point where, as an adult, I've thought about doing cosplay. Ooh, that's cool. I gotta... Damn, nobody's voting on my fire or trash. Pokemon post. Dang. Oh, I'm getting cooked in this Grand Prix. I'm getting cooked. That's an L. That's an L. Ooh, I don't like this track. I do not like this track. Does anybody, though? Is there anybody who actually likes DS Desert Hills? I forgot the name of this track. I'm waiting for Maddie to pop in because I have a good story. You know what? I'll tell it now. Screw it. I don't know. Sometimes I start yapping and I say stuff I don't even know what I'm saying. But, fun fact, actually. The day Maddie and I met, I was gonna stream this. Well, the night before. To explain, I was hanging out in the members section of the server, and Maddie joined. Her and I were chatting it up the whole night. I had work the next day, so I stayed in the VC my whole shift. And was talking to her and then introduced her to Ninty that day. And it was like that. That was a fun VC. I get out of work. I have to stream at 3. I was going to stream my first playthrough of CTGP DX. So I ended up falling asleep. Missing stream and I had to go live at 5. Like, I had to start stream around right now. It was a little bit after. I was like 3 hours late. And that was the day how I met soon to be my girlfriend of 2 years. Which is still fucking unbelievable to say. And honestly, if I'm being honest, that's like the most meaningful thing to come from this journey. From being here on this platform. Was meeting her. I remember when I was that young. I'm old now. I am what, 21? I turned 22. Pill Hill Valley. This is a cool one. Peg21 made this. I think another hour or two, by the way. Because I'm trying to keep you guys updated how long stream will be. Do you guys like more... Would you guys want more revisit streams? Where we revisit mods I played a couple years ago and see how they've... If they're still good. Ooh, this one's cool. I like the music. Doom. It's like a sticker star rendition of one of the Mario 3 songs. I like it. I really like it. I really like it. I really like it. This, I don't know, the saxophone-ish and like the xylophone just really remind me of Sticker Star. I need to finish Sticker Star. That's a game I'm gonna have to go back for eventually. I've thought about a new concept that I'm gonna have to pitch to Maddie later. But is it gonna be a sped up version? Oh, it's officially called Give Me a Lift. Oh, that's a shocking turn of events. I didn't know there was an official name for the song. Why do I feel like that's a Mario and Luigi song? Probably Dream Team. Windows V6 stopped getting updates in 2017. He'd be acting like it just stopped getting update. No, it's not. Yeah, that's a long time ago. 2017 is 9 years ago. Let's go. That's crazy, though. That's been 9 years since one of the best summers of all time. There we go. I'm just checking my phone. I'm curious. Bear in mind, Windows 10. I like Windows 10. I have Windows 11. I regret upgrading, though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I regret upgrading to Windows 11. I know Windows 10 just stopped getting security updates. Oh, we're done with the Grand Prix already. I thought we had more content. Yeah, right now, I wonder when we'll get Windows 12. Windows 10 was supported for a long time. The fact that we got almost 200 coins today is nuts. That is nuts. I still haven't played Dream Team. I still need to. Ooh, the silver arrow. It looks ugly. Ugly. Windows 10 did, yeah. We got Koopa Troopa Beach, Wario Shityard, Somnom Labyrinth, speaking of Dream Team, and Walrus Cove. Is there a Windows 12? Not yet. Do you? I'm gonna put a poll in chat. Do you guys want more mod revisitings? Because Windows Vista lasted for 10 years, Windows 7 lasted for 12. That's because people kept with it so long, and 10 lasted for 10. Does that mean 11's gonna last for 11? I want to play Sitbar CT Pack again. Windows XP was 13 years because it was popular. I grew up with XP. Also, Windows 97, I think it was, or 98, whatever the original one was. Bruh, I just saw the vote percentage. 67%. Wait, how the hell are there 3 votes in the poll? Among Us. Sus. There's only 2 people here, yet 3 votes. What the hell? What the hell? Aw, dang it. I thought I was gonna pull that off. What's sad is I probably could have. What's sad is I probably could have pulled that off. Damn, bro needs to upgrade from XP. You're gonna get a virus. I mean, if you're careful, no. Then again, who's careful? Oh! Never mind, there's number 3. JT! Added all 4. I know there's a Ninja Turtle signing at Next Legacy. I think today it was. It's either today or tomorrow. I know EJ was freaking out about... I mean, Google updates. Oh, Google. That is true. That is true, Rocco. Windows is better than Apple. No, I like Apple more. I'm like Carter PCs. I'm an Apple glazer, even though I didn't want to upgrade my iPhone because I don't like modern Apple. I'd go back to my iPhone 8 if I could. Wario Shipyard. One of Maddie's favorite tracks. Still surprised I haven't seen her today. In operating systems, yes. Phones, no way. I need to get a MacBook. I want to get the MacBook Neo so bad. Because it'd be so good to have. Just to be able to edit on the go. I've never had a Windows phone. I've exclusively had iPhones. My first thing, I had an iPod Touch as a kid. Then my first legitimate phone was an iPhone 4. Then I had a 5. Then I had the SE1. Then I had the 8. And now I have the 17. That's a huge jump from the 8 to the 17. That is crazy. I don't know what that is. I've actually never heard of that LMS songs. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it. Come on. I gotta record some Mario Kart World later. But at the same time, I gotta keep the I gotta keep the Switch 1 setup. Is it a mod? It might be. Sounds like it might be. The music got really quiet because I messed with my headphones. It's a creepypasta. Oh, that's why. I don't really keep up to date with creepypastas. Like, I never was interested in learning about them. Someone was telling me about the really creepy Max and Ruby one. I don't know who that was. I don't know who was telling me about that, but I think it was someone from work. I think. I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. But hey, we are at the end of Wario Shipyard. Let's go. I didn't know anything about the next Legacy signing until now. I'm glad it's Greg Abbey, so I'm not missing anything. I've had the opportunity to meet him. Who did he voice? I'm excited for the expo at the end of the month. I need to buy a Charizard. I need to buy a new Charizard. Either that, I need a Charizard, and I need an Oshawott. Oh, because I want to get them signed. Yo, Dream Team. Oh, he was Raphael in the 03 series. Okay, that's the peak one. I liked the Nickelodeon, what was it, like the 2010 one. Then again, all of the... I'm gonna be honest. All the later Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles just follow the same story. I know you were telling me about it when we hung out. When we went Midtown Comics. Well, that was after Tomodachi. I'm gonna be honest, Tomodachi was such a disappointing launch. That's why I'm gonna break some bad news to you guys. And I'm only gonna say this one. After Yoshi, I'm no longer gonna be covering launches. Like, after Yoshi, I'm no longer gonna be making Nintendo launch content. Like, I've considered giving up on it for a while because it's like, it's fun. I love going to every launch. Am I still gonna go to launches? Fuck yeah, I love the Nintendo New York community. I just don't really know what to record. It's like, I vlogged it because I wanted to share the experience with you guys, but it's like, I don't really enjoy filming vlogs. You guys don't like the vlogs. That's why I was like, there was a horrifying hijack of Max Ruby adding creepy eyes and blood on the screen, cut to a black screen. I think that creepypasta is fake. I remember in 2019 I was watching Gary's mod videos. I've never played Gary's mod. I don't know much about it. Oh, that's dark. That's dark. I know it's fake, but still. I remember hearing about it. I remember, I think actually I've seen the creepypasta. I don't think the hack happened. Yeah! This is a Dream Team track. Or I should say, it was. As we're about to... I was gonna say we're about to win, but... What the hell? What the fuck just happened? What the hell? Oh, we're in second. What the fuck was that? Are they? I need... Let me see the list. I'm looking for this new comment I got on TikTok. I need to meet Michael Center class and Scotty Ray for 2003. Barry Gordon Townsend for 87. Sean Astin and Seth Green for 2012. Are they even... Is Nickelodeon still doing anything with the Ninja Turtles? It feels like one of those franchises that they keep trying to revive but never do properly. I know they tried to revisit Fairly Odd Parents a couple of years ago. Oh! Anti-piracy screens. That's what you're talking about. This is a cool track. The AP screens. That's what you're talking about, Rocco. Anti-piracy screens. The AP screens. I reacted to a couple of those back in my heyday. No problem. Your live streams getting this long are rare. It's the new thing, though. I'm gonna try to stream 2 to 3 hours every day. Really depends. Like, I'm basically getting rid of the hard cutoff of, oh, I end at 2. Or, not 2. I end at 2 hours. I end at 5 p.m. I just go as long as I do now, Vindicator. They would be entertaining, that's for sure. Like, I'm probably gonna end around 7 today. We'll probably do a 4-hour stream. Because we have to play all of CTGP Deluxe today. And that's... I don't even know how many cups. I wasn't a fan of the animated movie, but did well with the audience and box office sequels in the works. Otherwise, current comics have been great. Is Nickelodeon just kind of done with doing TV shows then? Is that what it is? That was a bad Grand Prix. I remember the video Mario kills Luigi in lava. I think I've seen that. I got 3rd overall. That's an L. That is such an L. I'm looking because... So I was checking something on my phone. Yo, we got 1,200 coins. I refuse to believe all of them are fake. There might be one that's real. Just all the creepy ones aren't. How many cups are there in this pack? Let me see. Ouija! Ooh, we got the GLA tires. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to 100% this file. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's 16 cups. There's a show that came out not too long ago connected to the movie. I didn't watch it, nor did I hear much about it. I prefer my Ninja Turtles have some edge and grit like Frank Miller's Daredevil. I heard the new Daredevil was pretty good. I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show. Yo, Jacob. What's up, man? Yeah, we're playing some Mario Kart today. Does anyone remember Cartoon Network? Yeah, they still have Cartoon Network here. I know the creator, unfortunately, passed away a couple days ago. Rest in peace. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's Peak. I'd love to stream that at some point. I don't know when. I didn't really watch Disney or Cartoon Network. I was a Nickelodeon kid. The only time I'd really watch Cartoon Network is if I was hanging out with my dad, because he'd put on Boomerang for me. And then... yeah, Disney's a scummy corporation. I'm not used to 200 either. And I used to stream this every day. And then it's like... I would watch it if I went to like a restaurant that would play it, like Wendy's, or a lot of local bars would put on Boomerang for the kids. Boomerang was peak. It's like, I didn't really like the Scooby-Doo stuff that they had on. I didn't like the Jetsons either. My go-to Boomerang show, I'm gonna be honest, Looney Tunes. Like, I love me some Looney Tunes. I love me... Roadrunner's my favorite character. I actually recently found out that me and my dad actually shared the same favorite Looney Tunes character, being Roadrunner, which is cool. I normally play 150 off stream. Actually, I do like 200 though. It's for the amount of tracks we had, I needed the higher CC. I'll take second. My go-to was Scooby-Doo. I really didn't like Scooby-Doo. I don't know. It scared the crap out of me as a kid. Nowadays, yeah, kids are on their iPads. When I was growing up, we would go outside till the streetlights went on, and would then. This is how a Saturday would go when I was growing up. You would wake up, watch TV, have your cereal, whatever. Like with me, this is when I was in middle school. I'd wake up, 3 a.m., watch George Lopez. Sun would come up, cartoons would come on Nickelodeon, like SpongeBob. I'd have my cereal. Wait for my friends to hear them outside on their bikes. I'd go outside, we'd hang out till the streetlights came on. Then either we would all go home, go to bed, or we would go to one of the people's houses. Because we all lived within there's like a rectangle of each other. So it's like, oh, let's go to so-and-so's house. We'll hang out there until my mom would come knocking and I'd have to go home. Or she'd call me, tell me to go home. It's like, I need to get one of those, Rocco. I need to get a floodlight. But it was like, that, and if it was a Sunday, once the streetlights came on, oh, see you guys next week. Like, see you guys Friday. And it's like, I just miss those days. My Bugs Bunny is peak. Bugs Bunny's cool. What's up, Doc? I made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Pokemon's like the one Cartoon Network show I watched growing up. That and Ninjago. I need to finish Ninjago. I was hanging out with friends last week, and for some reason, everybody was just quoting Sensei Wu. And it was just so weird, because I didn't realize how great a lot of Wu's quotes are. I just cooked myself. I'll admit it, I'm cooked. No, I won, let's go! Also, I gotta check something. Because we forgot to do it today. Ooh, streaming Mario Kart. Cool. That's actually cool. I haven't seen this guy stream Mario Kart. I only see him stream Mario Maker. I gotta check something. 1 second. I forgot to do this because we haven't done them recently. There's still the placeholder in the description. I just realized that. That's embarrassing. Can we get a 10 like hype in the chat? I want to bring these back. Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today. That's a good one. You may be cooked, but you are. I'm feeling pretty... What? We're bringing that back. Can you play Treasure Trek with the Pro Controller? I'm not sure, actually. I'd assume on the Switch, yes. Wii U, probably not. When's the last time you guys remembered the 10 like hype? We got Boshi Skate Park. This one looks cool. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, back in the day, exactly. This is a track I suck at. Then again, I don't think a lot of these tracks are meant for 200. Because I only have the game on Wii U, not Switch. Oh, okay. Bro, I remember when it started on 300. No way you've been around that long, Jacob. That was what, 2023? 2022? No way. Because I started streaming at 100, I'm pretty sure. I agree with that. Kids are lazy now. Yo, that's crazy. You're an OG then, man. You've been around that early. That is crazy. That is crazy. That means you've been through it all. If you've been around that long. Daily 8 Deluxe, the speedrunning. How long is the Discord server? Actually, I'll tell the origin story of the Discord server. It originally started as The Discord server originally started as a group chat for me and my friends to play Fortnite. And then when I started streaming in 2022, I made it a streaming server. I've got Discord. Oh, hey, it's the track from the thumbnail, by the way. I won't lie, today's stream thumbnail is probably one of my favorites. That is true. Nobody helps each other. They just watch YouTube. I agree. I remember being around when Scarlet Violet released. Holy crap. So you showed up probably... I started streaming in July of 22. So you would have been there in the early days. That was back when... Wow, that is insane, Jacob. That is insane. I didn't think there were any day oneers left. It's like any 22 people left. Because it's like the people I remember from 22, it's like Superstar Studios, ETM, TLM. Who else was really... Nobody else from back then, really. It's like, it was ETM, TLM, Austin, Ninty, Y. It's like, I have 225 XP just by chatting. Yeah! That just shows how long the streams go now. Yeah, you did, but I mean, things definitely changed. Because there's a point where I got obsessed over the numbers, trying to impress creators who couldn't give a rat's ass about me. And only were around to use me. So, it was probably for the better that you left. You missed probably the ultimate low point in my time on this platform. And it's crazy to think we're going on 4 years this summer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It really does. Like, thank you. Genuinely, thank you. To both of you for sticking around this long. Genuinely means a lot that I get to hang out with you guys, play games. Tomorrow we're doing Super Mario 3D World. Basically at this point, instead of daily 8 Deluxe, it's daily Nintendo challenges. What was the ultimate low point? Probably 2024. Probably all of, like, the end half of that year. Like 2024 into 25. And like what really got me out of that and helped me rediscover the reason I started YouTube as a whole was talking to Maddie about it. I know I like speedruns. I used to watch them. Am I like the earliest who's still around? Yes and no, Jacob. I say yes and no because Y pops in every 6 months. They were the first person to ever come to a stream who wasn't like an IRL friend. Oh, we definitely are, Rocco. We definitely are. We're going to celebrate every year like it's the last. It's like legitimately, of the OGs, like the only one who comes to stream now is, yeah, you. Probably. That's crazy. I don't even remember that. That means somebody who was born when you started streaming is 5 years old. That's nuts. Yeah, my guess is we probably have another hour of stream. Just for those of you who are on a time crunch because you're in the UK. So, yeah, you're definitely the earliest regular. Who's winning the leaderboard right now? Oh, wow. Yeah, nobody's topping him. I'll read you guys the top 3, actually. Number 3 with 200 points is 𝕁𝕉𝕠𝕟𝕠𝕟. Number 2 with 225 is Rocco. I just noticed what Rocco's PFP is. Luigi with the skull. Number 1's Unknown World. That Y, who shows up twice a year. It's like Y shows up twice a year. Ninty shows up when she feels like it. You're definitely what? You're 20. You and Maddie both are, like, I think the only people who from 2024. It's like, I know this track screwed me up the first time I played it. I'm the normal Gen Alpha, everyone else lazy brain rot. Not helping their grandpa watch normal videos. I mean, you're here, so that shows you watch normal content. This ain't no skibbity toilet. I don't know. I regret saying that. I still can't believe they put the fucking Italian brain rot in Fortnite. I find it funny that they have the fucking toilet in Fortnite. Speaking of, like, random stuff, I'm actually gonna go see the Backrooms at the end of the month. I'm excited for that. Yo, this Splatoon track goes hard, though. This actually goes hard. Sure as hell not from 24. I think I met you early 25. I think end of 24. Because I think end of 24. I knew of you as early 24, though. I've had my... I've never... I don't understand what WhatsApp is. I know Sean's... Shadow, I think we met end of 24, but I knew of you when you were streaming, like you were doing your Alpha Sapphire stuff with the Gacha avatar. Damn, I just pulled a deep cut out. That's probably gonna make Shadow say, what the fuck? Like, there's a lot of small creators in the community I'll watch. Like, I won't chat, but I'll lurk and support. Yo, that's a crazy deep cut. I think it's so funny. I've legit had a picture of a man in a bad Mario costume. What? That is crazy. Hey, let's go. Last second one. Nah, too bad, Shadow. Too bad. I did. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Yeah! You know what? One more thing. For old time's sake. There we go. I'm the same way, Shadow. Don't you worry. I'm the same way. I'm fucking with you. Peak! 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 I'm excited for the Backrooms movie. I'm gonna see that with Sean. We're seeing that and we're seeing Jackass. We're seeing that in June. June's gonna be a crazy month for me. As I said, I might be going to Philly. Like, I really want to do the trip. I'm just skeptical. I'm just skeptical if I want to go. Because I'm like, it's expensive. I don't think any of my friends are going. I remember all the old PFPs. Yo, let's see if you can name them. Let's see if you can name them. I actually still have all of them on my computer. I'm probably going to release them for some, like, anniversary merch. At least I ended up upgrading my equipment when I went on. I know some enough creators who still record on a phone. Yeah, I know a few who do as well. I've been trying to become friends with a couple creators like that and just genuinely, because I want to start to get to know other creators better. That's like part of my goal for this year. I had Mario hat shoes when I was 4. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the one with no beard. I'm trying to think what the first PFP with the beard was. Probably Tiny Eternal. Because I know there was the OG external that I drew in high school. Then we had Tiny Eternal, which was the 3D model. Then we had MS Paint. Then we had the one Then we had the picture of me. Yeah, we have the Area Zero music now. Hey, that's from a game Shadow likes. Yeah, I know, you never message me and you think that I hate you for some reason. Which I don't. But it's like I've been hanging out with some other streamers. I've been popping into NewZG's streams quite a bit. He's chill. Can't think of anyone else off the top of my head who I've spoken to. Let's go. Someone just commented on TikTok. Let's see. What night's better, Friday night or Saturday night? I never watched YouTube poop, but I don't know which night's better. Friday night's cool because at least you could sleep in. It's like Friday night. They both have their own benefits too, I guess. They both have their own positives. Both Friday night and Saturday nights are chill. Sunday nights suck. For me, I really don't vibe with either anymore. My favorite night is probably Monday night. Because I get to go out for dinner, and that's always nice. Hang out with my dad, watch some One Piece. That's always peak. And then it's like Wednesday night. I just have social stuff. Sunday nights are horrible because you go back to school or work, whatever. With me, it's like I've been waking up extremely tired. But I got a app on my phone that I really hope will help me with my health. Where I scan, I've been talking about it a lot today because I got it when I went food shopping. Because somebody at my job was telling me about it. So when I went to the grocery store after stream. He's family friendly? I didn't even know that. I heard people swearing in his VC a couple days ago. I thought he wasn't. I'm probably going to reach out to him to do a stream. I'll probably ask him legit tomorrow. I'll shoot him a DM. But it's like, I wake up tired and lethargic every day. Like, and then I legit have to set alarms to sleep longer. Like, you know what? Let me sleep 10 more minutes. I was doing that before stream today. Yo, let's go! I'm in first still. But it's like, somebody was telling me, because I told them I was going to go grocery shopping to make grilled chicken wraps. And they were like, yo, get this app. I can't remember what it's called. I have it on my phone. I could check after this race. I've been promoting it the whole stream. They're like, you could scan stuff, get the nutritional value of if you should eat it or not. I chill out in the server. Like, if you guys genuinely, like... I hang out in the server VC quite a bit on my day off. Like, if you guys ever see me in there, pop in, say, yo, what's up? I don't open VCs on stream just for obvious reasons. I mean, nobody really likes Sundays. I'm checking for the app. Yuka. Y-U-K-A. You guys want to laugh? So I was grocery shopping today to get stuff. So on Yuka, you can... I was checking the stuff I was buying to see... like... what I wanted to get. And I want to show you one of the things I scanned. Where is it? I scanned because I was curious the nutritional value. It does not know how to rate it. So that's a shame. There are some surprising things in here. When I'm at school, I talk about the 3DS. Nobody knows what I'm talking about. That's the problem with the newer generation. They can't acknowledge peak. I'm down, Shadow. I'm down. Shoot me an idea, and we'll see. I'm really not focused on stream collabs at the moment. Like, I'm setting up a few. I'm trying to set up a big one for the Switch 2 anniversary. Let's go. Don't dwell on Danger Deluxe. I'm assuming the deluxe versions mean it's from the 3DS port. The 3DS is ancient. My 3DS is sitting there. Yeah, just send me an idea. If I like it, I'm down. If I like the idea, I'm down. And that goes for, like, most creators, though. Like, that's how it was with me in high school. I have a really funny story. So when I was a kid, I was a bit stupid. And somebody asked, I was asking people at summer camp, like, hey, tell me your favorite Pokemon and I'll draw it. And this was before I knew all the Pokemon by name. So somebody goes, draw me Magikarp. I drew him a frickin' wizard. I mean, a lot of people use their iPads a lot. That's like the new gen for you, is iPad kids. And I was talking about this today, actually, with someone at work. Because, like, a lot of the people I work with are, like, in my little crew at work. They're on average, most of us are in our 20s. We have, it's like, we have, of the 15 of us, no, there's probably like 10 of us. We have nobody under 20. The youngest person in our crew is 20. The oldest, I think, is 39. We have three people in their 30s, 30, 35, and 39. And then the youngest is 20. But most of us are younger. Was my school lunch bad? Yes. Got food poisoning a couple times, actually. But it's like, it's so interesting because I was like, I said this at work today. I'm like, these damn whippersnappers are so lazy. Like, the kids nowadays don't do shit. And the person I was talking to is like, you're a year older than most of them. I'm 21. So I am a year older. Like on average, all of us are from like 20 to 26. That is rude of them to say that. Is this the end of the Grand Prix? Those damn whippersnappers, exactly. Yeah, I could. I just never did. Oh, I'm getting a DM. There we go! More coins? I'm down. Shadow, I saw your DM. I'm down. I'm down. It's just a matter of when. I'm really busy with some big things lately. Also, as I said, I'm all over the place. Luigi! Ooh, we got the blue falcon. You know what? We'll finally switch characters. Let's go! We're gonna end off the day with Junior. Dry Falls. Yeah, I know you're gonna be out of work by then. Yeah, that's when things are gonna get... That's when things are probably gonna get a little better. Because the big video I'm working on should be out by then. No shot, we got Zelda music here. Vannaboris, the elephant. Was it an elephant? No, it's the camel. Divine Beast. The really annoying one. With Thunderblight Ganon. I remember finding an issue in this one. Which reminds me, I gotta check my email after stream. I emailed another creator inviting them to the project. I don't think I heard back yet. It's one of the last creators I'm waiting to hear back from. Yo, 𝕁𝕝𝕟 is so annoying. Part of the reason I quit Breath of the Wild was how annoying those divine beasts were. Gate 𝕁𝕝𝕟. Can we get a hashtag Gate 𝕁𝕝𝕟 in the chat? Shout out Jacob for that line of cinema. Gate 𝕁𝕝𝕟. Use that horn real quick. Honk honk. I speedrun Breath of the Wild and Thunderblight sucks. Yeah, I didn't really like Breath of the Wild much. I didn't like Tears either, but Tears was just because it was overwhelming. Hashtag neighborhood street. Oh, I jumped over the boost. I'm actually dumb. Oh, I'm cooked. I frickin' Gate 𝕁𝕝𝕟. Ironically, Tears had better temples, being overall worst game. I never... played Tears. I actually gotta ask Sean if he finished Tears for the video. I'm giving little hints at what it is. Who's gate? Naboris is one of the dungeons in Breath of the Wild, so he's saying he hates Naboris, but it auto-corrected. Lunchables? I used to want Lunchables for lunch all the time. I'd beg my mom, but then I wouldn't eat the Lunchables. I would just drink the juice box and eat the candy. Because the food was gross in it, in my opinion. Like the pizza, the chicken nuggets. I just want to keep thinking about it. They're not good either. You know what? Tomorrow on my way home, I'm going to go to the gas station. That Ganon fight was good. That Ganon fight looked really good. I watched somebody stream it when it came out. I think it was Smallant or Point Crow. It's one of them. You know what? I'm going to go to the gas station on my way home tomorrow, Rocco. I'm going to send a food scan in the server of what it rates it health-wise. Because now I'm curious. Pretty sure this is in World. Or not World. This is in 8 Deluxe already. Tried running Tears, but I hated it. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a problem with a lot of, like, Lunchables. I think Lunchly and Prime went under. Because I haven't seen those in stores in forever. Like, I haven't seen Lunchly and Prime in stores in forever. Lunchly never hit the market here, actually. Like, I never saw Lunchly out here. I haven't seen Prime in so long. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if most grocery stores took it off their floor plans. I try unpatched, though, since I can downpatch my Switch 1 since I have Switch 2. Wait, you have a modded Switch, Jacob? That's cool. That's cool. I'm actually playing my modded Switch right now. Chicken is cold. Yeah, the chicken I have is cold. The problem I have with a lot of open world games, you can't really write the story or characters well without making the game either linear or barren. That is true. That is true. I agree with that. I like how Breath did it, though, where they kind of space it out where it's optional. I don't have mod by factor. Oh, that makes sense. What's up, Brad? How you doing? Welcome on in. Too much sodium? Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of foods. Is they're uber high on sodium. Oh my god, that sucked. That actually was booty. That was booty ba-booty. That was so bad. That was so freaking bad. Jeez. I do, as much as I dislike Breath, I do think it did it right. As much as I dislike Breath of the Wild, I do think they did open world better. Hack Mountain. I know you were streaming Tears at one point, Shadow. I don't know if you quit or not. I try to pop in your streams when I can. Normally it's right before I go to bed, though. Yes. I know because my blood pressure's all messed up. From sodium, consuming a lot of sodium and caffeine. Which is why I don't put salt on my food anymore. And I don't drink energy drinks. Unfortunately, I miss them. Oh, I remembered that. Lunchables? I didn't like Lunchables pizza. LMS. I didn't. I don't know. It just didn't vibe with me. I'm about to play through all of Bonanza on a practice file. There. I'm gonna do Bonanza eventually. It's on my to-play list. What game should we do after we do the new playthrough? Because we're starting a new playthrough tomorrow. What game would you guys want to see next? Eggo waffles are peak. I'm sure they're not good for you, but they're peak. I took a blood pressure test a month ago. 90 over 110. Not bad. Last time I checked, that was 150 over 100. I was 150 over 100 last time I checked, which is not good. The reason I stream at 6 p.m. my time is because at that round... That's fair. That's fair. It's all about what works for you. I haven't checked the chart. I did a poll, though, what time you guys want streams, and around this time. It's crazy thing, it's about to be 6 o'clock. Next school year, I'm making my own sandwiches. Nice. Crazy, it is almost the end of the school year. June. May, June, depending where you are. That's wild to think about that. It's almost the end of the year. Yeah, I don't know how much sodium's in a Lunchables. You know, I'll give you the thumbs up to say that I'll do that collab. Is 90 over 110 good? I think that's alright. I recommend check that out, Shadow. Go to a doctor, get that checked out. Also, somebody asked you a question in the server, Rocco. I just checked. Vacay Bay. I don't like this CT. It's made by the gaming brand. My boy Sitbar. Shout out Sitbar. I'm excited for his mod he's working on. I don't think this is Dream Team. This is a track I suck at, though. Oh, wait, you were saying you want to see Dream Team? I know Maddie told me to wait on Dream Team, because I was going to play it for her. She said I should play it on my own first, then stream it. So I gotta... Do you know how to make custom tracks, Shadow? I'm actually working on... I didn't start it yet, but I'm planning it out. I was thinking about making a ROM hack for a game. I don't want to spoil what, but I was planning it out yesterday with Maddie. Very minimal, like, ideas so far, but... I mean, yesterday was, like, day one of planning. I'm probably not gonna put it out for a couple of years. Okay, I'm iffy with peanut butter. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Cookie butter, though, is on a different level. Yeah, it was from Low Beans. Haven't seen Low Beans at a stream in a while. Same with Greenius. I know Greenius introduced Low Beans to this community, so shout out to Greenius. What game is this song from? I have a bunch of ideas and stuff. I'm probably gonna just reuse stuff from Nintendo games for the ROM hack. Like, I know what one of the themes I'm gonna use. Instant noodle broth? Yeah! Once again, I recommend, like, monitoring what you eat. Like, make sure you're eating good. Like, Low Bean? I'm not sure, actually. I think a year or two. It's okay to eat not healthy food, as long as it's not all you eat. That's, like, my belief. Also, I'm getting my shit absolutely rocked right now. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. That was awful. Ooh, I might not even be top 3. I tied for 3rd. It's funny, one of my friends' birthdays is the day before yours, Rocco. Please tell me I didn't get a better luck next time. I got bronze. I'll take it. I'll take it. Probably. How much is left? That's up to you, Shadow. Like, I mean, if you eat healthy, otherwise, it's fine. We got Kingdom Way, which is one of my favorite CTs. Alpine Skyway, 𝕬𝕁𝕐𝕠𝕟 Cast, one of Maddie's favorite tracks. GBA Rainbow Road. Honestly, I'm gonna do a review at the end. Fake butter's not good for you. I've never had fake butter. I mean, plant-based butter can't be that bad for you. At least I'd assume. At least I'd assume. Go. Let's go. This track is peak. That was a bad joke. I can't believe it's not butter. I love that joke, though. I was wondering when you'd wake up. Yo, thank you, honey, for the... I almost said fucking 22 months. I don't know why I was going to insert a swear there. I just woke up. I don't know why the TTS didn't work there. Does it not work for... Does TTS only work for donations then? Maddie woke up. But good morning. Can we get some massive W's for Maddie? Hi, honey. We're almost done. Don't worry. I'm assuming you want to jump in a call. We're on the second to last Grand Prix. Real butter to fake butter. I feel like, yeah, I've been doing that. I've been scanning food now. Like when I buy something, I go to check the... I'm going to show my app, like the stuff I've been scanning. Because I went to the store on my way home. Because I'm making dinner for my mom tonight. Legit right after stream. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy some stuff. Someone at my job told me about this app where you could scan food and it shows the nutritional value. So I was scanning stuff. Like, and I'm like, damn. Because it rates it at 1 of 100 on a scale. Coca-Cola's a 0. The soda Bloom I drink, which is like a probiotic, is a 70, which is considered healthy. Am I doing the entire mod? Yes. Full mod one day, just like the day I met Maddie, actually. Back when this was the last Grand Prix. Deep fried butter sounds awful. Let me show you guys my food scanning app, the one I have. Because I've been talking about Yuka a lot, just because I genuinely like it. As you can see, like grilled chicken. Oh. Grilled chicken, you can see. Let me. Slim Jim. See? Like Coca-Cola has a 0. But my favorite thing I scanned to see, because I was curious the health benefits of this item. Diet Coke I didn't scan, but regular Coke I scanned. See, it also will show you like what you're getting and good, healthy alternatives. Like I scanned a Ghost Energy because I was curious. And it's like, if you're going to drink an energy drink, Liquid Death is healthy. Oh, okay. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. What about Clorox bleach? Can you guys see that now? Yeah, you can. See how it's just like it shows and then it will tell you why. Like this app's really good. But yeah, this product caught my attention, so I had to scan it. Yeah, that caught my attention. So yeah. Bleach is yummy. Yeah, Coke got a 0. But then again, some of the sodas I drink, like the probiotics, got like 70s and 80s. Unrated. Like, I've been using... That's how I planned the dinner. Like, legit, everything I got for dinner was above 80 today. Except the tortillas. Because the healthy tortillas were like 20 bucks for 5 tortillas. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care if I get, like, the regular Mission tortillas. bleach. The fact that the app has bleach shows that people scan it to see the nutritional value of bleach, which is just funny. Like, it's funny that I'm not the only person to do that. Then again, that was a meme like 10 years ago. I don't know. I remember when people used to say uranium tastes good way back in the day. That is a deep cut. I'm curious. I want to do that. Next time I go shopping, I want to check the nutritional value of like all the energy drinks I used to drink. Now, like, the only stuff I drink is Bloom, but I don't drink the energy drinks. I drink the probiotic sodas. I do want to occasionally be able to crack open like a Bloom energy and have one, but I don't think I'm to the point where I could do that healthily yet. I feel like if I drink an energy drink, I'll end up drinking a whole 6-pack again. Red Bull is not good for you, though. Red Bull is not good for you. Are these new tracks for CTGP Deluxe? We're playing through the whole mod again. Not brand new tracks. I don't think this is ever going to get another update. I did not know that, Shadow. That's why my pancakes aren't fluffy when I make them. Dr. Pepper's alright. I was saying this earlier. I don't really like Dr. Pepper. It is unhealthy. Not everything you have to eat is healthy. I'm trying to lose some weight, get in shape for the summer. Buttermilk or bleach? Why not both? For legal reasons, that's a joke. But, no, we're just playing through the whole mod, Nick Rich. We're just playing through the whole mod because why not? I like buttermilk. I like buttermilk biscuits. I like buttermilk biscuits. I'm not gonna lie. Mountain Dew's pretty good. I haven't had it in a while. I wasn't allowed to have it growing up. Buttermilk battered chicken. That's the most southern thing I've ever heard. Like fucking yeehaw, Texas type of southern. Also, we didn't get W's for Maddie before for the 22 months. Can we get... Also, go sub to Maddie. If you don't sub to her, I have to sleep on the floor tonight. Speaking of Maddie, we have her favorite track. Wii Bowser's Castle. They got rid of the Wiggly Road, which is unfortunate. I get why, though. I know. Oh, no. You made her hungry. Now I'm gonna have to hear about food. I think my plan is I'm gonna make food, deliver it to a family member, then cook for myself. I'm gonna send a text. You can soft lock really easily in this CT. Uh-oh. Knowing my luck, if there's a will, there's a way. And I will probably accidentally find that way. I can't believe... Oh, by the way, we just hit the 3-hour mark. Do I accept the VC today? I really don't VC on stream often. Like, the only time I really do is with viewers' games now, and I don't do those often. I am planning one, so if you're interested in that, I can get you in on that. That would be next month, though. Oh, definitely. I say it all the time that I think she's the one. Just don't drive up the wall of the half-pipe section. Thank you. I'm back. I had to put some cream on my skin because I heat bumps on my arm. I hope you're doing all right, Rocco. But yeah, my bad the last time you asked a VC. I said no, 𝕁𝕗𝕏𝕏. I was attending an event in New York City that day, so I was out of town. You also, I know, asked on Tomodachi Life Day, where, once again, I think I was in New York City. It's legitimately, anytime I'm in NYC. Oh, no! Outrun the blue shell! Okay, good. That should have hit me. Shoot! That was bad. It's 11:02 p.m. in the UK right now. Wow, it's late. Where's my dad's number? There we go. I think one more race for this Grand Prix. Thank you for staying so late, Rocco. I appreciate that. I appreciate each and every one of you here. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that. Genuinely, thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. It means a lot. Thank you. Now back to your regularly scheduled Mario Kart. How much longer will stream be? I don't know. No, don't. Dude, don't apologize. You're good. I get it. I get that you enjoy talking to us. I enjoy hanging out with you as well, man. It's just more of, it's like, if I'm out of town, I can't VC. Unless, like, I'm out for an extended period. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. It's like with 𝕁𝕗𝕏𝕏, if I'm out at an event, I can't VC. Like, when I'm going to, if I go to Philly in June, I'd be down to VC while I'm there, because I'm going to have my, hopefully I'll have a laptop by then. Probably 30 minutes, because this track and another GP. Yeah, I'd say about that. I also do want to do a new segment at the end where I actually talk about the mod and review it. So there's the review as well. Also, I think there's a battle mode. There might be a battle mode as well. I've been here 3 hours straight. That's kind of mad. That is. There also might be a battle mode. I'm not sure. I know Sitbar has a battle mode. I like the longer streams. Oh, we're gonna keep it this way. This was actually, if you guys want to know who to thank for the longer streams, Maddie fought for you guys on that one. She said that she thinks the longer streams would be better. So I don't remember. I haven't touched this mod in over a year. So if you guys enjoy the longer streams, thank Maddie. She does a lot for this community. Like, she genuinely doesn't get enough credit. Because this channel, what I play, and the community goes through my brain 24/7. She has to hear me talk about it a lot because it's like almost all I think about. So thank you to her, genuinely. Like, if it wasn't for her, none of this would be possible. Shout out to her. Yo, I am cooked. I am cooked today. Do I say thank you or you're welcome? I don't know. This Sunday night I'd have to leave early because school. That's fair. I'll take 3rd overall. Not too bad. Oh, Joey JCM sent me a message. Hold on. Let me see this. I got refrigerator. Oh, she is. Maddie means the world to me, and she knows that. Legit. I look forward to talking to her every day. That's why I'm dropping her link again. I gotta get rid of the... I am gonna sleep on the floor tonight anyway. Let me check battle mode real quick. I just want to see if there is a battle mode before I promise it. No, there's not! This mod just doesn't have battle mode. Okay. Never mind. There's no battle mode. But in all seriousness, thank you, Maddie. I just wanted to take the moment out of stream to thank you. This is actually... I told the story earlier. I'm gonna tell it again. I'm sorry for Rocco, because he's heard like the same bits a few times throughout stream. But this hack means a lot to me, because the first time Maddie and I hung out, the day we met, I was in the members VC in the server. Her and I hung out all night with a couple other people. I stayed in the VC at work. I got home. I was going to stream this at 3. I fell asleep. I remember right before I introduced, like maybe an hour before I introduced Maddie and Ninty, 3 of us hung out for the first time. Absolutely legendary trio right there. The trio of all time. But the original joke was you'd sleep on the couch, but he actually sleeps on the couch, so I had to demote him to the floor. No, I wake up inside the couch now, so I basically do sleep on the floor. But, so I ended up falling asleep at like 1 p.m. after work that day, so I ended up streaming this at 5 p.m. I started late. And then I think a couple weeks later, actually, Maddie and I started going out. And now, hey, it's going on 2 years, which is crazy. Best 2 years of my life right there. No, the Switch 2 is not moddable yet. World is still not moddable. When it is, you know I'll cover it. That reminds me, there's a Mario Bros. Wonder mod I want to cover. Best 2 years, not gonna lie. Agreed. Agreed. If it wasn't for Maddie, I don't know where I'd be in life right now. Definitely not as happy as I am now. Oh wait, someone spoke in the server. Sorry, I just had a message in the server. But, Rocco, I know you wanted an estimate. Probably like 15, 20 minutes. It's literally midnight in my time. You're still streaming. It's 6:10 p.m. here. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Like, there's been plenty of times where Maddie's had to get me back on track. And I'm grateful for that. Like, I'm genuinely grateful for her. Now my eye's irritated because I had to itch it. Damn it. Ow. $3:10 in the West Coast. Yeah, it's 6:11 here on the East Coast. 12. Oh, it's just the... Wait. Is it just the middle of the afternoon for you, Nick Rich? Is it just the middle of the afternoon? You be chilling. I'm gonna go play my Wii. Have a good one. How's this Sunday, I mean Saturday been? My Saturday's been good. My Saturday's been good. I worked. Took a nap. The snack that smiles back. Goldfish. That reminds me, because the Pokemon Goldfish is what we were talking about. Joey JCM sent it to me. Shout out to Joey JCM. Genuinely one of the best creators I've known. Like, genuinely, like one of my favorite creators to hang out with. Like, he's another one who doesn't get enough credit for what he does. Well, didn't your Sunday just start, Vindicator? But I'm gonna get Joey's link after this. No, AM. Oh, it's midnight. Oh, I was gonna say, if it's like at noon. There's plenty of time for your Sunday to redeem. if it just started. I mean, get to know people who you share things in common with. Like me and Joey JCM talk Nintendo a lot. I'm playing Mario Kart. We nice. Like, shout out Joey. Like, genuinely. Like, I know he's not here today, but I still want to shout him out. I have to go to sleep so I don't ruin my stream schedule. You're good. Have a good one, Vindicator. See ya, man. Thank you to all of you who are spending your Saturday night and Sunday morning with me. I've thought about that at some point. I don't know why. What's the sleep schedule? I don't know. I don't have a good one. No matter how much I sleep, I'm always tired. It sucks. Like, I go to bed at like 9 p.m. Wake up at 5 a.m. and I'm still tired. What's sleep? Who should I play as? Mario Kart, Toad. That's a Yoshi. Yoshi Muck Bike. That's my go-to combo that I learned from Maddie. What's sleep? I don't even know. I don't get enough of it, clearly. It's weird. Even when I sleep 12 hours, Yoshi Mach is peak. Yoshi Mach is peak. Before that, I used to use Junior Super Blooper. Thing is, if you get too much sleep, you're still tired. It's like, is really, though? Is 8 to 9 hours really that much? I thought you were supposed to get 8 to 9. I'm waiting for the drawbridge to go up. I feel like a blue shell's on the way. Sleep. You mean the studio sessions where I close my eyes? No, that's not sleep. Sleep don't exist. Ain't no rest for the wicked. If you know, you know. Okay, the bridge does. Wait. Is the last lap backwards? I didn't even notice that. That's cool. No, I sleep 9 to 5, which is 8 hours. I sleep 8 to 9 hours. I do go to sleep at 9 p.m. I go to bed at 9 p.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. Sometimes, so anywhere from, on average, anywhere from 7 to 10 hours. Yo, what's up, the Hughes Show? Welcome on in. No, this is CTGP Deluxe. First CT to use alternative paths. I remember everyone was freaking out about it. I've actually never streamed CTGPR. I don't think I will, but... Nah, this is CTGP Deluxe. We made it to the final track. Piranha Plant Pipeline by Chirpy Luna. This should have been in World. That's fair. I fall asleep. The hardest part for me when I go to bed is getting off the phone with Maddie. Because it's like, I don't want to hang up. I just want to stay up all night and hang out with her. I don't want to go to bed. I just want to stay on the phone, but I need sleep. For school nights, not trying to make a joke, I get 6 to 7 hours. That's a good amount, though. Thank you. I appreciate that, The Hughes Show. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. This track is awesome. I don't like the giant spider webs. That scares me. I don't know. I don't like spiders that much. They're creepy. Not like scared of them. They're weird. This track is awesome. Really should have been in the next. It should have been in World. I think we actually might end up ending with a 20 like hype today, which we haven't had one in almost a year. You should try 8 Generations. I did 8 Generations a couple months ago. I might redo it though. I want to redo some old playthroughs. I got rid of the like hype because I felt embarrassed about it, like how low it was compared to other creators. And I realized it doesn't matter. It's just a way of saying thank you. Genuinely, the numbers don't matter. 7's fine. 8 is great. 9 is my cat, and he goes, ah. This track is great, too. We'll go the red path this time. Yo, clear pipe! I can't see. Nine sleeps for 19 hours. No, 9 sleeps 24/7, it feels like. He's always asleep. 6 is the threshold to function. Oh, there we go. Let's go. I'll take first. I'll take first. Oh, the weather doesn't look too good. Exactly. Exactly. You're right, Shadow. I think that's just factually correct. Any coin bonuses? Yes. 1,300 coins. We still do be unlocking new stuff. I got 8 hours of sleep last night, day, whatever you want to call it. That's a good amount of sleep. What did we get? Ooh, flower glider. Facts. That is facts, Shadow. But like that, as you can see, we played every single track in CTGP Deluxe. Wait, no, that's... There we go. Oh, I almost just dropped that. That would have been bad. But to review the mod real quick. Also, let me double check to see if we're doing that hype. We're not ending yet. I want to talk about the mod. I actually do want to review this mod real quick. Fun fact, there's a placeholder for the description because I never did the description. We did not get it. This mod overall was a lot of fun. Fun to revisit. As fun as it was the first time, with the 4 additional cups they've added later on, post initial release. Still a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. The 2 things I wish there were more custom assets like characters and carts. I wish there were more of that. Like other packs like Mario Kart Omega and Sitbar have. I think Sitbar actually removed the characters from his. But I would have loved to see custom characters. Also would have loved custom battle maps. But it is what it is. Other than that, the placeholder is called placeholder. It's because I put the placeholder and then I use speech to text to write the description. But I didn't do that because I scheduled stream and then went back to take a second nap. Anytime I have placeholders, they're legit just placeholder. I went live with the placeholder today, which is just funny. But genuinely, I had a lot of fun with this mod. Like, it is definitely a mod that, if you have 8 Deluxe and a modded Switch, play it. It is worth your time. It is worth your time. It's the best 8 Deluxe CTs. There's like 2 or 3 ones I didn't like the Splatoon one, Desert Hills. No one likes Desert Hills, though. Legitimately, I loved that mod. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad to revisit it. Also, I just want to show these off one more time. But on that note, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hype the video. This was a lot of fun. What would you guys want to see me cover next? And on that note, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace, everybody. Have a great day. Most importantly, stay awesome. See ya. Peace.